During this special time of year, we here at the Real Review 3000 and KHAOS Central would like to thank you for all the support you have shown us this year. It is with our gratitude that we wish you and your family and friends, and even those who may disagree with us, the fandom menace, a happy and safe holiday season. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. During this special
broadcasting live in 195 countries, 6 3/4 continents, on the International Space Station, and carried on both Voyager Golden records. It's the Weekly Rumble, where we place 4 YouTubers in a cage with a live lion. Oh wait, that's not how this works? The Weekly Rumble, where we pit the wits and opinions of 4 YouTubers against each other. Well, chrisknight dishes out the points, or takes them away. Without further BS, here is your host, chrisknight.
What is up, everyone? I am chrisknight. This is the Real Review 3000, and this is a special occasion. Not only is it Thanksgiving for the United States, at least, it is a new dawn for the Weekly Rumble. We have gotten new rules handed down just today from the home office in Beaufort, Wyoming. Yes, Beaufort, Wyoming. Check it out. Look it up. Great town. Huge, huge town. I'm telling you, just huge. But we're going to go over the rules first, then we're going to bring in our panelists and let them introduce themselves as I tweet out this wonderful show. If you guys can help me out, though, I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys would tweet this out. Go right here at chrisknight5150 on Twitter. And the newest tweet I have out right now should be the live tweet for this. Please tweet that out, retweet it, and spread it around. Put it in group chats, whatever. Help me out, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. Now, here we go. This is now the new rules for the Weekly Rumble. The Weekly Rumble, officially non-sanctioned, ratified, and passed by the home office in Beaufort, Wyoming. We receive 2 topics from each guest and 2 from the host for a total of 10 topics, unless the home office in Beaufort, Wyoming decides that it shall be a Rumble leftover show where we take previously unused topics instead of topics from the panelists. To see who starts off, we will spin the wheel of names. And after the 4th round, we will spin it again to see who goes first for the 5th round. There will be 5 rounds, 1 topic each round. All 4 panelists will get the same topic each round, and the wheel of topics will pick all 5 topics, 1 each round. So we don't pick them all right ahead of time. We pick them each round. After each topic, the wheel of time will be spun. Now, the wheel of time has a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 minute time on it. If the 3, 4, or 5 minute time is selected, they will be removed. Only the 1 and 2 minute times stay permanently. Now, the only exceptions to this are if the wild card wheel or the wild card guest, if we have one, chooses the locked in on time, no 5 minute, no 4 minute, no 3 minute, or the new no 4 or 5 minute option, or a panelist uses their mulligan at the time, or the panelist uses their mulligan, at which time we will change the time on the wheel of time or the time for that panelist. Each panelist gets that 1 mulligan that can add up to the max time of 5 minutes or take time down to the minimum of 1 minute, or any minute increments that are on the wheel of time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 minute times. Now, the panelists must use their mulligan before their turn starts. If the panelist decides to increase the time, you will be rewarded with the 2nd spin of the wheel of points. Now, when the topic and time have been selected, we will start with the panelists that the wheel of names picked to go first, and they will get to speak on the topic for the allotted amount of time uninterrupted, panelists. So those panelists in the back room listening, if you interrupt, I will be taking points away. Do not interrupt. Now, they'll have that amount of time, and once time is over, We will then go on to the next panelist, etc. in the round. The panelist that went first or that went second will be first up in the next round. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 panelists, and each panelist will get one time to start off each round. So each panelist will get a response time to add something to the original responder statement. I will only mention this now. It is the panelist's obligation to say they have something to add. Now, if they do, they will only get 30 seconds to do that. So they must use their time well. After each response, we will spin the wheel of points to award the total points to the panelists for each round. In the 5th round, we will not tell them or you guys what their points are because we're going to spin the point wheel. I'll add it to their final tally, and then the final tally will be mentioned after all 4 of them speak in the 5th round. Now, before the wheel of points is spun, we will be randomizing it every spin before we spin it. Now, the winner will be decided in one of 3 ways. The final 5, the winner of the wheel of winners, or the points do matter. Yes, the home office has decided that some instances these points may actually matter. So if the points do matter, we'll end at that time with whoever has the most points. The final 5 will not happen. If it's the wheel of winners, we spin the wheel of winners to see who wins that way. If neither of those are picked, then we go ahead and we do the final 5. The final 5 are 5 questions picked by me and answered by me, and the top 2 point earners of the game will have to answer those questions as I would. Now, the panelists with the most points of the 5, so if somebody gets 5 points and the other person gets 4, the person with 5 wins. They shall be declared the winner. Winners will be placed on the Weekly Rumble Wheel of Champions, where when 8 people are on the wheel, we will spin the wheel for 4 panelists to compete in the Weekly Rumble Tournament of Champions. Now, there is a chance for a tie. If that happens, they both go on the wheel. So, do we get this? Well, they're not streamlined rules. They streamline everything. Listen, I'm just getting them out there. Just getting them out there. Okay, guys? So, we're going to bring in our panelists right now. Boom, 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 boom. Panelists, how you doing? Well, LDG is muted.
Sorry. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sorry about that. Just freshening up for a moment.
All right.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Exactly. I'm gonna do a recording with some
you need to
women,
and play it back
in
and fast
bikinis
forward because
bouncing
holy
on
crap!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a video of a woman on a trampoline in a bikini.
Right.
That way, at least
those instructions.
What?
Those instructions were longer than a line at Disney World.
Well, not these days.
Well, yeah, not these days. Yeah, you're absolutely right. My bad. Sorry.
Right, while Chris was telling the rules, hi Dandelion.
I
honestly thought I
I
was having a
showered, I
nosebleed.
shaved, I took a shit.
It's really
Sorry,
bad.
What?
Yeah, seriously, I thought I was having a nosebleed, and I was like, "Oh no!" But it's all right. I'm drinking beer.
Okay, guys. If you guys got all that, hopefully you did, because I'm not repeating it, and we'll go along and figure out how it goes. Let's go around, guys. Tell everybody about yourselves and where you can be found and what you're up to. Shellback, we'll start with you. Go ahead and tell everybody.
What up, Shellback?
Shell.
Yeah. I mean, hadn't really done anything, made any content in a little bit. But like the name says, Shellback TJC, YouTube, Twitter. I haven't ventured over to Parlor yet, but maybe one of these days, I don't know. I'm sure I can handle the all the rees, that I would get, when they're like, "You're on Parlor too." Anyway, I mean, other than this little shindig, I would most regularly be found also on this channel on Sundays when we talk about The Mandalorian. And my other steady gig is also on Thursdays. In fact, later tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific time, the X-Files, the X-Flicks and Chill that we do on Latino Slant is going to be like a mini marathon tonight. We're going to do, instead of one episode, we're going to do 3. So... it's going to be a late night full of X-Files tonight. And other than that, sometimes I'm on West Moody Webcast and Bear Nerd Fun. But yeah, tune into the X-Flix thing tonight on Latino Slant.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Up next, LEG, tell everybody about yourself and where you can be found.
What's going on, everybody? LDG Pixels here, Monday through Friday, 11 to 12 noon. I usually start my morning streams, make myself available here for all your tech issues, computer problems, questions, help, need a free tune-up, I'm here for you. Own a Mac, I'm here for you. Even worse, I'm here for you. Followed by my secondary channel, Pixelate, where I host the waiting room, the stream between streams, where I promote those streams that matter and deserve it. We hang out, open panel, open topics, do what we want to do. You watch me do some work, some graphic work, whatever I'm happen to be doing at the moment, hanging out, waiting for somebody else cooler to stream. And remember, Project Prometheus, unlock the internet, primary goal of LDG Pixels.
Well, that's fancy. You're getting all fancy up in here. Let's go over to Elihu Who. Why don't you tell everybody about yourself, where you can be found, all that good stuff. Yes.
Yeah. I had to unmute myself.
One word, one syllable.
Pond.
Okay.
Hooving is another reference. Sorry, Hooving is another reference. But
Pond,
I'm
yeah.
Elihu Who. Yeah, I'm Elihu Who, and I can be found everywhere and nowhere at the same time, and sometimes in between. But when I'm not there, you can find me every Wednesday, 12 noon Pacific time, on my own show called What's Up with the Universe, where we talk astronomy, astrophysics, science. Otherwise, I am hanging out with this guy up here, review, Mandalorian chat, basically harassing everybody on the panel and the chats as well. And that little guy up there who looks like Wilson Fisk.
Yeah. Very well, very well, very well. Thank you. I see we got Fat Steven Seagal beat up Newsom. That's great. I'm glad you did. Resolute Germ. David's in there. Teach Odyssey.
Wait, what?
Name. That's an awesome name.
Fat Steven Seagal beat up Newsom.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome.
And Fluff. We've got Bees Nest Films. Let's see who else we got. Kai. Hey, how you doing, Kai? Good to see you guys. Lots of people. Guys, please do me a favor. Aiden O'Neill is here. Thank you very much, Aiden, for being here. Jesse Miller at the Crow's Nest, thank you for being here. DD Myers, thank you for being here. Guys, I see lots of people. Thank you so very much for everybody being here. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor, right here at chrisknight5150, I have a Twitter. Go there. Please share out that tweet that I have that says we're live. I would greatly appreciate it. Everybody who can retweet that, I really would appreciate that. All right, last but not least, let's go over to Mr. King Barber of New Wessex.
Hello.
Jesus.
Hello.
I love your new name there, Fortean.
Well, I've decided to annex half of England.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's mine.
A little bit there.
Yeah, it's mine now. Come find me on my channel, which has a vanity link. Whatever it is, YouTube something or other.
It's youtube.com/14 talks, I believe.
It's actually Ravenaki. But
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
It's down in the description. Everybody links it down in the description box.
Hopefully Chris double checked his links this time.
What? You know what, LDG? I'm going to prove a point here. Yes, it exists here.
I like that.
You just got rumbled. That's what I'm going to call it. You just got rumbled.
You know what? I just found that link working where you just sent me.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, come find me on Strangeness every Saturday. And sometimes I'd open up other things when we're on lockdown and I'm bored. And it's nice to be here, like my fellow winner, Mad, who has been here a lot. And I do podcasts with him.
He thinks he's won. He's never officially won because, well...
He told me and Fat Stephen that he'd won.
No, he
tells people he's delusional. That's why he's so mad.
Yeah, fair. But you know, he did say he won it, so I might just stick with that. I don't know if that's real or no, but
He might get an honorary spot. I won't confirm nor deny that he may or may not get an honorary spot on the new weekly Rumble Wheel of
Wheel of Champions.
The Wheel of Champions. Thank you. I can't
Someone
even
paying attention.
Yes. No points though. I don't give points out yet.
You
All
tried,
right.
dude. Hey.
So I think we got everybody. Yeah. Oh wait. No. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. Today we do have, instead of the wild card wheel, we have a wild card panelist or guest.
Oh,
And that is Mr. JJ, aka Sith
What
Lord
up, bro?
3827. And we're gonna go ahead and let him tell you about himself and where he can be found.
this should
What's
be short.
going on, everybody? It's your boys. Yeah, not as short as you, LDG.
Too much tryptophan or
Hey,
alcohol?
like I
Your
said,
choice.
mine's 2 inches from the ground.
Yours
Oh,
2
beat that.
inches. Wow, yours 2 inches. That's all.
Wow.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the ground.
Now you woke up.
All right, JJ, go ahead.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy JJ. You can find me a little bit of everywhere. You can find me starting on Sunday nights here on the Real Review 3000 twice. You find me on the weekly wrap up hanging out with Chris, and you finally on the Mandalorian Roundtable, and then you'll find me that night on HanStar channel every other week, if not both weeks, for Jackbox Game Night and Name That Tune, either as a mod or as a contestant. Now you'll find me on my channel on Monday night for Randomness at its finest. It's my weekly live stream. It's a random panel, random topic situation. Come by, check it out, like, share, subscribe. And then you'll find me Tuesday night with Chris Knight, Danny Graham, Nzo Hodges, Elihu Who, and LDG Pixels.
Finally.
On
Wow, both of them. You said both of them on ski. Good man. Sorry.
Dude, are you drunk?
and
No, I'm not, but he
on Bigger Ford Entertainment, which is Anzo's channel, for the KHAOS list. And then we'll wrap it back around to Thursday night. Sometimes I'm here, either as a combatant or a contestant, as I like to say, or sometimes, like tonight, I'm a wild card. What's going on, everybody? I wish everybody good luck. Chris, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yeah, it's happy Thanksgiving.
Gobble, gobble.
Let's get it rolling.
Yeah, okay. Well, really quick, I see Thomas Potts is now in the chat. Bone is in the chat. AVP is in the chat. Mad Mardigan is on the chat. Everybody is here. Thank you guys so very much. Let's get this thing rolling. As I said, there's lots of new rules. We'll go over them if you need explanations. We're first going to see who is going to be going first. I know what you're going to say.
I have one grievance.
wow.
All right.
Newbie.
First off,
14.
Fresh fish.
all right, 14. You are going to go first in this wonderful thing. So first off, we're going to move you. I'm going to move everybody like that. Jeez. Okay. Yes, JJ, what's your grievance?
About this wheel of winners.
Mm-hmm.
I've won twice.
Mm-hmm.
1-0.
Now, no.
Zero.
I'll give up the spot on the wheel if that's what you want. But I have won twice.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
your
think
call.
you and Mads will get an honorary spot
Okay.
on the Wheel of Winners.
Okay.
Or the-
All right.
Yeah, see,
the
yeah,
official-
by honorary spot, he means
No.
an asterisk next to your name.
No. Mind you, what I'm getting at is I'm not asking him to put me on the wheel. I'm just saying I've won twice. And yes, Matt has won a few times, but the new rules are in effect. Does that counter that or not? You know, it's not really a grievance, just a question, really.
I thought there was no real winner until today. Today is the official.
Technically,
first
today
winner.
is the first official winner. I have a $2
No
super chat from
asterisk.
Fat Steven Seagal beat up Newsom. $2 super chat. Shellback is the Walter Whiteness from Breaking Sad. I'm gonna- All right.
Oh,
Now,
yeah. That should give 100 points for him.
real quick.
100 points.
Here's the deal,
He
though.
automatically
LDG,
wins.
LDG, I will go back and I will find out who was the whatever at the end, and those people will get a spot on the wheel.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure that tonight's name is
It's
a
okay.
non-asterisk name.
Well, it won't be an asterisk name because
Okay.
even when it's not you at the end of all this,
Even when it's not me. Like,
I
that
told you
doesn't
earlier,
sound,
dude.
that
That's
doesn't
the only
sound
reason-
scripted
that's the
whatsoever.
only, that's
Thank
the
you.
only reason why you're mentioning this is because you want to make sure that if you get on the wheel, you're not going to have an asterisk.
I came so close to winning this shit. What the hell?
Yeah, he deserves an asterisk.
I like
Uh,
big asterisks.
Mads, you're only getting one spot because I'm
Wow.
not counting any of those wins technically. You're
Yeah.
going on there because you have one. Listen, it still don't really mean shit. The points still don't really mean shit. I'm just saying. I mean,
They do now.
They're there. They'll get you to the end, but at the end, they don't really help you. It's who can
Chris,
think like me. So that's pretty
Chris,
scary.
Chris. Unlike whose line is it anyway, where they actually didn't care, every single person you had on this show cared. Okay, cared.
I understand.
Yet one guy had a press conference for
I know.
God's sakes over the.
That was this guy right there, Mr. Mad Mardigan. All
Hey,
right.
Chris,
14.
Chris.
Speak.
I have a question. Was any of your point counting equipment made by Dominion?
Yes, all of it. They
Oh,
tell me
crap.
it's perfectly
by the
fine.
Dominion.
We're screwed.
Okay, guys, let's get to this really quick. But before we get to the game, we now know who's going to go first. Let's find out from JJ what your wild card is going to be.
Well, since it's Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen, I figured I'd give a little today, but only to one person.
This should be good.
Let's just steal a mulligan, won't we?
Okay.
Oh, God.
So we're going to
You know I
spin the
love you,
wheel.
right?
We're going to spin the wheel of names to find
It's,
out
not,
who.
it's not up to me, LDG.
Nope.
Oh,
We're
okay,
going to spin
okay.
the wheel of names to see who gets to spin or who gets to steal the mulligan. First off, we will shuffle the names so they don't stay the same. So hopefully we break anybody getting the same thing. Uh-oh.
Purple. No.
Oh!
Yay! I
Oh.
don't know what's going on.
Wait, I get to steal a mulligan? That means I get an extra mulligan?
Yes.
Oh.
So
Are you
can
serious?
choose-
Something
Listen.
good?
Yes. So LDG, here's what you can do right now.
I am alive.
One of them, listen, one of these people here, Barber, Shellback, or Elihu, will have to give you their mulligan. Who is it?
That's awesome. I
It
get to
says LDG.
choose. You know what? You know what? I love you, bro. Don't feel no hard feelings whatsoever. It's gonna have to be 14.
Well, that's fine. I don't even know what a mulligan is, so
You can
Then
have
there's
makes no
no hard
difference to
feelings
me.
then. All right, good. I
Yeah.
picked the right person.
yeah.
You'll learn. And then after this, you're going to be like, oh, God. See, and this actually, it's a very strategic thing because if he chooses to up his time on two different questions,
I get double points.
he gets
Oh yeah.
two spins on each one of those. So
Yeah.
it's very possible he could get a lot of points from this. But LDG,
Thank you,
got
JJ.
2. Eli, you got 1. Shellback, you have 1. All right, guys. So
that's it, Mr. Golf. Comments.
I've taken 14 off of the wheel names so he doesn't get spun again at the end of the game. So
14. Not Elihu.
14.
Okay,
I took
14,
14 off there. I'm sorry. Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna go to the wheel of topics and spin. What is your favorite or least favorite thing about Christmas? Either or you can give me some of both. Doesn't matter. Now we're gonna spin to see how much time you have to talk about this. Right off the bat, 4 minutes. So we remove the 4-minute time. Now, listen, guys, this is how we're going to do this. JJ can and I can take points away or give you points extra from what the wheel of points gives you. Just remember that. So no interruptions, guys. 4 minutes of uninterrupted time belongs to each one of you. After that, again, one more time, you guys will be able to give a 30-second response, not 30 minutes. Oh God, Elihu would take all of it.
Wow.
Yeah,
he would.
What?
No. Just no.
Not happening.
Not happening, Captain. All right, so the 4-minute time is going to be placed on here.
That says 2.
Yes, well, it's going to be 4 now. So
Wow.
you don't have a mulligan, so your 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Your time starts now.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, shit, yeah. Lovely. Right, my least favourite thing about Christmas, if I'm 100% honest, is the cheerfulness. Absolutely everybody is forced to be cheerful. Now, don't get me wrong, tradition is nice, and the idea is nice. Oh, yeah, let's all... No, fuck that. Let's just be horrible. Yeah, that's my idea of Christmas. The reality of everyone being forced to be cheerful is like a new world order hell where every single bugger around here is putting on a fake smile, cutting down trees that I'd rather they left, you know, all that kind of thing. And then they walk around going, oh, you having a good Christmas? Am I fuck? Yeah, because you've just asked me, am I having a good Christmas? What I'd rather is you bought me a pint, dickhead, and then we just had a nice time doing that. Cards. I don't like cards much either, if I'm being blunt, because they're all like faux cheery as well, aren't they? Have you ever heard that sort of term, faux cheery? Oh, what a cheery Christmas I'm having. Yeah, right. If you haven't guessed, I live in a really, really pleasant part of the country, and everyone else is actually really nice, but I'm not. I'm a mega cunt, if I'm honest. Don't know if I'm allowed to swear, but I've done a few swears right now, haven't I? Sorry, Chris. I'm not sorry.
It's all right.
That's right. So where was I? Oh, yeah. The idea of this horrible fake cheeriness. I get it with New Year as well, by the way, guys. I know that's not exactly Christmas, but it's all the same sort of thing over there. I don't know if it is over there, but this. Oh, are you looking forward to New Year's? No. Yeah, I like Boxing Day. Do you know why I like Boxing Day? Yeah, the only reason I like Boxing Day is because I can go shopping again, and I can push people over. I like that. Getting in a queue. Yeah, we call them queues. You'd probably call them lines over there. Get in a queue and just push some cunt over and be like, you hurt yourself, haven't you? Yeah, love it. That I like, but I just can't stand the whole enforced cheeriness. That's probably the one thing I really hate about it. Was there another part to the question where I had to talk about something else that I liked about Christmas?
You could tell something you like, or you can keep talking about the things you don't like. I don't care.
Tell you what, I really like. I really like the fact that it's just not the rest of the year. That's something that I really like. I don't have to go out and see people that I couldn't be bothered to see through the rest of the year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I like that. That's quite nice. So if I go to pubs on the reg, I probably like the people that I go to and hang out with on the reg, but there's a load of people that I don't care about. And then, you know, oh, it's Christmas. Do you want to come meet up for a pint? No, not really. So that side of it, I really like. Like, oh, why is that? Oh, I've got Christmas plans, mate. I've got Christmas plans. I like that. That's nice. I like Yule logs as well, which is in my culture where you get a massive, great big tree and set fire to it in the garden. Because I don't have a long house. I absolutely love that. Everyone loves it. You know, you take the branches off and you put it on a fire, and it lasts for about 2 or 3 days. It's amazing. Everyone comes past and goes, like your tree, mate. And I'm like, yeah, me too. Me too. That's something I like. My Yule logs. Yeah. What else don't I like? Probably the adverts and commercials and stuff like that on television. Always so diverse. I don't know if you've had that problem over there, but it is absolutely nothing to do with Christmas anymore. It's always, or Yule, it's always something that I don't know about, like some sales gimmick that I've never heard of before, like Freitag, or what do you call it? Black Friday. Yeah, a lot of Black Friday. Don't understand that. Don't know where that comes from. Thanks very much, Chris.
Not a problem. Too bad I don't get to pick the points anymore. But
Chris, if I may...
some people.
Well,
can I rebuttal?
Okay. Yes. Wait. First off, Shell, do you have a rebuttal also?
Well, I was just gonna let the audience know that Fortean here, Anyway, the British
14.
dude, the British dude.
The limey.
This is the result of Ebenezer Scrooge and Simon Cowell having a baby.
You may call me king or your majesty.
Oh wow. All
Yeah,
right.
honestly, you may call me king or your majesty. That'll do.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
Okay.
Your
God.
Highness.
Okay,
All
this
right,
is an
all right.
example.
Okay. Go ahead, LDG. You got your 30 seconds.
This is an example when, Chris, you need an extra rule for some people that can bullshit faster than they can like go to the bathroom or breathe. You need to double the time for people like him, okay? Because 5 minutes ain't nothing.
Because I might
5 minutes is
take
like 1
points away.
minute for him.
I might take points away depending on what the wheel of points he puts out. If I know they're bullshitting, if I know that they're pulling it out of their ass, trust me, I know. I have a BS in BS, so just remember.
No. Well, he has a doctorate in BS. Okay, so you need to freaking do
I got that
something
too.
about
I
it.
got that too. I got that too. It's just, I don't always need it. All right. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what you will get in points.
13.
Come on, 1.
6. All right, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna bring over our scorecard. And Barber, how did I know you were gonna go first? I'm pretty good at this. 6.
That's really weird. I'll tell him.
But
That doesn't look fake
for
at
that
all.
lovely comment that you made about the Simon Cowell baby thing, 10 points to Shellback. I gotta give it to you.
Yes.
Do you agree, Jade?
He did 1/10 of the work and got over 1.4 the amount of score.
So
LDG
doing
might
math?
have the flames, but I got the bird.
You're doing math on here? Oh, whatever you get, you're getting half
God
of
for-
that. You're
Well-
getting half of that.
Oh,
You
come
get-
on.
the wheel was gracious because I was thinking of actually less because you can call me king comment.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
I'm gonna give him
my
6
title.
because Shellback gave that pretty good burn there, so I like
That was-
that.
that was
And-
good.
Yeah.
and I'll leave, that was worth it.
I'll
all right.
leave it alone for the moment.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's go back to our timer. If I can find the damn thing. There we go. I got it. 4 minutes on the board for you, Shellback. Are you ready?
What? Same question?
Yeah. Same question.
Yep.
What's your favorite or least favorite or both
Okay.
thing
I
about
might
that?
have to.
Remember, you do have the mulligan if you want to use it.
Yeah. No, I might just have to cover them both though.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So 4 minutes starts now.
You got this.
Black Friday. Actually, Black Friday, I like it and hate it at the same time. I hate it because I don't go shopping during that day. I've never gone shopping on Black Friday. Screw that shit. One, I mean, if I was in England, I would run into Fortean because apparently he likes, abusing people during the shopping sprees. But the reason that I like it is because of all of the wonderful videos and memes that we get from Black Friday shoppers. The freaking throwdowns in Target and, the people of Walmart, not only being so lovely dressed, but, being physical as well, I like the time of year, and everybody, trying to be nice to each other. But dear God in heaven, can we like stop with the putting out Christmas decorations right after the Halloween ones come down? Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't need to see a freaking Christmas tree before I've seen the Macy's Day Parade. Okay, when I was growing up, that's when it started. Okay, Thanksgiving Day after the Macy's Parade, and then then you put up the damn tree and all that shit. Unless it's Christmas in July. Or, you live in a trailer park and you just leave the lights up all year round, regardless, Crap. Let's see. Another minute 55. Eggnog. I like eggnog. I think they should have eggnog on the shelf all year round. It's to me, in my opinion, it's better than chocolate milk. It's plus, with a little bit of rum, even eggnog, you could put a smile on Fortean's face. Eggnog with a spiked eggnog will even make a British person well, except maybe for him, apparently, because his thumbs down, and I don't know, maybe he just needs to get laid. I don't know. Another minute. Oy vey.
Stay on target.
The Christmas specials that seems like they've been trying to take off the air, like the old classic, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, all that stuff. And which even some of the new stuff, I like that, just all the traditional holiday, programs that we've grown up with over the last, well, in my case, almost 5 decades. But oy vey, let's see, 15 seconds.
Really?
And I'm done.
Really?
Oh, can I rebuttal that?
Hold on. All right. Yes, you may rebuttal it. 30 seconds.
No.
Yeah, you just spent like a whole 30 seconds talking about Black Friday, you fucking muppet. At no point did you really go on about Christmas until I pointed out backstage, mate, we're talking about Christmas. That was no, sorry, that was dribble. If you give any points for that, I'm leaving, flat out leaving, and declaring myself champion like mad did. This is how you talk consistently while drunk as well. Eggnog is the devil's semen, by the way. No, it's vile.
And you're,
rebuttal.
and you're still bitter because we beat your ass 250 years ago.
Oh,
Rebuttal.
Jesus. Okay, LDG.
All right, Fortean Barber, how does the demon semen taste? Yeah, I thought so. Second of all, Black Friday is after Thanksgiving, not Christmas. Okay. Second of all, Thanksgiving is the ornaments you have to put down, not freaking Halloween. Okay, it's always you're taking down turkey to replace it with Christmas Thanksgiving.
What he's talking about is people who do it right after Halloween.
And no, in the stores,
Oh, yeah,
when,
that too.
you know, it's
you
like
always get Halloween, Thanksgiving,
guys.
then Christmas. That's what you see the ornaments as.
All right.
Time out, guys. My ex-wife worked in the retail industry for quite a few years, and every year, right after Halloween, is when they start getting their Christmas stock. So they take it to the stores, take it upon themselves to put out the Christmas stock.
No.
You can't rebut
him.
You can't rebut me.
Wait. One thing. Didn't you call your ex-wife psycho crazy?
That doesn't mean
Yeah,
she's wrong.
No. I seen it from my own eyes. But anyway, right off the top, minus 20 points for the no.
All right. Okay, we're gonna.
I actually thought it was creative. I don't think I've ever heard anybody on the show actually.
Listen. All right, guys.
All
All right. We're gonna spin the wheel. I just randomized it. I randomized it.
He gets 3 points.
Randomized my ass. Look at that, 23 points.
What was that? What was that?
Bye.
Wow. Wow. I like this game already. I hope that gives me extra points.
Kissing ass does not give you points.
What? Really? Oh, man. Come
All
on.
right. Hey, the wild card guy said 20 points off for the
he's
last
bitter.
part of the. Well, he might be bitter, but that's how it goes.
Wow.
See, you guys, See, you guys want the
loving
points to
this so
matter.
far.
You guys want the points to matter, but you don't want the points to matter. That's what this always comes down to. I finally make the points matter, and you guys are like,
Worse than Ryan Stiles.
okay, guys.
Y'all, it's just like the movies. Y'all wanted changes because y'all wasn't happy with it, but now you got changes. Now you're not happy with it. Make up
Why
your
do I have a
damn
feeling
minds.
that Chris is enjoying this more than we are?
That is, I gotta say, these are some good ideas, guys.
You
All
are
right.
enjoying this.
4 minutes. Elihu, who 4 minutes.
You
Go.
There is so much diversity in this country. You don't know who to tell Merry Christmas to or Happy Hanukkah to nowadays, or just say Happy Holidays. If you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, you're going to get your head snapped off in public, or even possibly worse sometimes nowadays. The way Christmas has been treated, nobody really knows exactly why they're celebrating. I don't do Christmas. I cannot stand the fucking holiday. Enough with it already. Too much eggnog. Too much cheesecake this. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't help this. I grew up poor. Hey, you can lose points for interrupting. I grew up poor. I couldn't afford all this hot toys that showed on TV all the time. I was jealous. I hated that. I mean, my parents even told me the truth when I was a kid. Eli, there is no such thing as Santa. It's a made up thing when he was a kid. I'm like, okay, that's the way I grew up. Christmas presents came from my parents once a year. It was like a little bribery to show that they loved me. That's what I thought of it was, because I never ever got whatever I asked for. None of my family ever did. I mean, nowadays you will see kids go into the stores and go, Mommy, I want this. Okay, I'll get this for you. Peer pressure. Why? Because these damn advertisements on TV are pressuring the parents and the kids to buy these kids these useless toys, useless junk, useless things that we'll never, ever even need in a million years. Yeah, they may play with the toy once, and that's it. That's a waste of $80 and $100 for parents. Yeah, use that money for something else. How about for some clothing for your kids, or some extra food on the table for some families? Because I know people are starving right now. I mean, I don't know anybody who's actually who's complaining. People are complaining about, oh, I haven't afforded anything, I can't work, and yet they're all excited hopped up about shopping for after Christmas sales, these Christmas presents. Like, how can you afford this? This is double standards. This is hypocrisy, people. Make up your mind. What are you? Are you actually for Christmas, or are you for your family? If you're for Christmas and you're into the advertisement garbage junk. I mean, enough with this. The only thing I actually look forward to around Christmas season in San Francisco is when they light up the buildings around the city so it looks pretty, and they have the puppies and the kitties and the Macy's windows displays. I love that. That's like the only thing I like around here. I mean, you get to walk, you get to even go inside the Macy's. You get the SPCA $5, $10 donations. You can play with the puppies. You can play with the kitties. You can have tea with the cats. You can have coffee with the puppies. You can play with them. I mean, it's for a good cause. And every single animal is up for adoption. The thing, no animal has yet to be not adopted from this place. That's why it's so popular around here. You have other people going to Santa Claus and Christmas Village in the mall. Yeah, well, there's no Santa, there's no mall, there's no clothes, there's no stores are closed. So what's the point of this? I mean, I really don't see the appeal of Christmas. Is it the pagan holiday? People are part of the people are incorporating parts of the pagan holiday, the Christian holiday. Come on, is it religion or is it family? People say it's religion. Yeah, okay, then why is he contradicting all your religious beliefs? The Bible even says don't bring a tree inside the house for holidays. You're contradicting your own belief system when you do that. The whole tree thing was basically supposed to be outside for pagan rituals, for pagan belief systems like Santanella, I think it was something like that. It was for good tidings. It wasn't about giving people presents once a year just to be nice. No, it was about being your family, being loved, being with your people who love, sharing your kindness to everybody, your friends, your family. It wasn't about giving and exchanging presents, selling hot items or hot topics on TV at the store. It's supposed to be all about family, but it's not anymore.
Rebuttal.
Okay, before anybody starts, Eli, why so angry, bro?
I never liked
Don't
Christmas.
take my rebuttal.
Hey,
Don't take
never
my
liked
rebuttal,
Christmas.
please.
I never saw the point of it.
All right. 30 seconds. Rebuttal.
I don't need
LDG.
30 seconds.
Well, I'm going to start the timer. Go for it.
I know. Elihu, even lemonade is making something good out of something that's crap. Could you at least said one good thing about Christmas?
I did.
At least one good thing, man. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be whatever. I don't care about the fucking points. Could you at least said one good thing? That was hardcore negative. That was some SJW freaking. I won't say that because of the company I'm on right now. That is some crazy shit. You could have said one good thing.
Rebuttal, please, real fast. I can use 10 seconds.
No. I don't say that you can have a rebuttal of a rebuttal, but go ahead.
Counter rebuttal.
I just need 10 seconds.
Go for it.
That is a pure example of somebody not listening because I did say something positive about the Macy's puppies, kitties, and puppies and kittens. Listen next time.
And the lights. He likes the lights.
I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry. I missed that breadcrumb. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Here we go. The points, we'll bring those up. We will randomize it, like I said, and we will spin.
50.
Come on, negative 12.
32. Hey.
I should put negative numbers on there.
Random negative numbers.
You should. You actually should. Yes, great idea. Glad I thought of it.
My shock.
What did he get? I don't even know.
30. He got 12.
Or something.
Yeah, I can go back and look at it. 32.
No, it's 3. It's 3 plus 2. It's 3 plus 2, so it's 5.
There we go.
All right.
3 minus 2, so it's 1.
You got a super chat.
Oh, did I?
Did he?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Make
$2
LDG
super
win.
chat from Fat Steven Seagal beat up Newsom. That was Star Trek Discovery levels of crying. #hug.
Yo, put him on the wheel of winners.
You know what's funny?
Seriously.
Funny.
You know what's funny there, LDG, before you even said it?
No. Just for that name. You should put him on there.
He's on there. The thing is that unfortunately the wheel of winners will not be used today because that was not picked.
Yeah.
But thank you very
You
much,
should get a
Steven.
perma spot for that.
For the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to bring up the timer. The timer is there. We're going to go back to the official 4-minute timer. And LDG, you got 2 wild cards, but
I'm good.
4 minutes.
I'm just winding it up, and go. All right, guys, I want to be serious for a moment. Joking aside, very good question, by the way. Very, very good question. Don't know who said this, who asked this, but they should get extra points. Unless it's me, then it's double. What do I like and not like about Christmas? I like both, guys. Very rarely do you see humanity coming up with an idea that has just reasons for being and then being corrupted for the very means why it was created in the first place. Okay. I love Christmas for what it is, for what it represents, but at the same time, I hate it because it promotes not being that way 364 days of the year. Okay. This is a holiday that we should be doing every single day should be Christmas. Okay, guys. And I personally believe this is a personal thing with me. The morals that Christmas promotes, being kind to thy neighbor, to forgiveness, to understanding that you need to give more than take, is something that you should live every single day of your life. Every day should be Christmas. Okay. But it is not only is it corrupted because it's only one day, it's corrupted because of it's corrupted because of the way it comes off as a holiday by itself. Okay. Christmas is known that people build up to Christmas. You build up your kindness. You build up your love and fellowship to another human being, to another soul on this planet, where every day should be this day. But no, we have to cram it into one day so that you automatically know that when Christmas is over, I can finally be an asshole again. I can finally not care again. I can finally pass the homeless person and not worry that I'm not tipping the guy or giving him a couple bucks because he has no place to stay. Not only that, but then you have those people that are kids who are absolute jerks that don't deserve a damn thing because they haven't learned anything this year, that they're bullies, that they're doing things the wrong way, no morals whatsoever. Do they get coal? That's why I love Christmas, because it had a built-in fail-safe. If you were an asshole during the year, you got coal. But tell me the last kid who actually got coal. Okay, I think I know dinosaur bones that are newer than a kid who gotten coal on Christmas. Okay,
My kid got one.
Your kid got a thing of coal, really?
I gave it to him. Yes.
Wow. Okay, I'm serious. I stand corrected, because Christmas has always been a time of, no matter what, you break the rules of Christmas. You give your kids whatever the hell they want. You go above and beyond. The morals have been corrupted. I stand for what Christmas stands for, but I stand against what Christmas has become. Now, there are a few families, and Chris Knight seems to be one of them, that actually holds Christmas to the bar. And in those cases, I respect that. For the most part, Christmas has been corrupted. It has been a shadow of its true meaning. Whether or not you can prove Jesus was born and take the religion part and just put it aside for a moment. The actual purity of Christmas itself and what it's supposed to stand for has been corrupted. It has been worn out. It isn't what it should be. And I would love to see, even if it's only Catholic or religious related, because Christmas is one of those holidays that has been adopted by non-religious related people. Everybody celebrates Christmas. It's not like Thanksgiving, where Canada has it last week. Everybody does it, and we need to bring the purify of that all 365, including on the main day.
I don't celebrate Christmas, so not everybody does.
All right. Is that your rebuttal?
Rebuttal.
Yes.
All right. Right there, 14, 30 seconds.
Cool.
Go.
Right, you said you like both guys. What two guys did you really like? That was something that really stood out to me. You like two guys. Don't know which two they are, but like, I want to know which two they are. So, well, you said you like two guys, and also bullies. Wow! Oh no, bullies! Yeah, I mean that is a serious problem. No, I'm not joking. But
I guess it takes one to know one.
Non-religious people got onto Christmas. It's pagan. It's Yule. It's been pagan for a very long time, and you
all
treated it. There you go.
There you go.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's go ahead and let us spin the point wheel. We first shuffle.
Come on, Prometheus. Get that wheel.
3 points.
I programmed you right.
15.
Are you serious?
You
Dang it, with a tilt.
Yeah, that's way too much.
What's the tilt?
and he's complaining. 10.
I was promoting. I wasn't complaining.
Did you hear? Oh, come on. Come on.
I would like
it's a promotion. Okay, 12. I'm good. I'm good.
Right.
I'm good.
Chris, I think that was it. I think that was at least a 25-point answer.
Thank you.
Oh.
Wait. Wild card. What do you say, wild card?
When it comes to the wheel, when it comes to the wheel, even the wild card can't.
You disappoint me.
He could add points to you, but
he could add points. He
has to really want to.
All right, I'll make it better next time.
Oh, I know that. I know that now. Thank you. I thought I couldn't dispute the wheel.
You still can.
Yeah, no, you could add points anytime. You can take points away at any time you want.
Okay. Not knowing is half the battle.
Yeah. So here's the real question: do you want to give him any extra points?
What did the wheel give him?
So,
remember?
15. He bitched. I gave him 10. He bitched. I gave him 12.
Go ahead and give him 10 more.
Oh wow! Jeez.
Yes.
How much did he just send you? How much did he just send you? All right, guys. What are your thoughts on what other people are saying about Kurt Russell and Gina Carano with their tweets and stuff? People are talking about them and the things they're saying out there. If you guys haven't read the tweets, go look at it while it's not your turn. Remember, yes, sir.
Oh, I need more beer. I'm just gonna go get some. Am I needed for a second?
Just
So
type in
you're
a private
fine.
chat.
Shellback starts.
You're last.
You can go ahead.
Gina Carrero. Okay.
Yeah.
Carano.
Carrera, whatever. It's whatever. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel to see how much time you guys have this round. They're falling like flies. 3-minute time got picked. We take it off the board. Only the 5-minute time is left that is not able to stay on the board if you guys get it. So we're gonna bring up the timer. We're gonna put 3 minutes on it. Unless Shellback, would you like to use your mulligan?
No, I think I can.
Okay.
I think
3
I can
minutes
do it
is
now.
on the board, and your time starts now.
So, all right. So Gina, Gina originally got in trouble for not putting pronouns in her bio on Twitter, and people were having a shit fit, and it's like all these people who are supposed to be like, tolerant, or wanting tolerance or whatever for, their points of view and whatnot, aren't willing to give that tolerance in return, and it's stupid, I mean, if you don't want to put something in your bio, then you have every right to not put something in your bio. Also, she's put out other tweets, and people think that, oh well, she's a ist and a phobe and all this stuff, and it's like they're people are just being so judgmental when they don't want to be judged themselves, and it's it's the wonderful world of Twitter. And Kurt, the legendary Kurt Russell, I mean, he just, he said, I think we ought to just act, and keep our opinions to ourselves. And people are having a shit fit about that because they think everybody everybody in Hollywood needs to be an activist or something these days. It's like you're it's almost like all of these Hollywood people are they're making it almost impossible for you to enjoy their work because you can't really see them doing their job. You just see them doing their activism, or the like Brie Larson, for instance. Brie Larson, it's you can't, at least I can't hardly watch anything with her because all I can think of is her giving that stupid ass speech of it wasn't made for you middle-aged white man statement that she made. It's Kurt knows what's up. Kurt's smart. Listen to Kurt, Hollywood.
Okay. Right. Anyone? Wow.
I've had to swap to ale. I'm not on lager anymore.
Okay. All right.
Strong.
Yeah, my turn is next. I'm gonna set up.
Let's go. Randomize it and spin.
39. 3.
Oh,
3.
no, give him more than that. That's not fair.
Whoa. You don't tell me what to do there, Mr. King Barber. You know what?
Go ahead and add 10 more to it.
And you know what? I was going to do that too. So you know what he gets? He gets 23. So it'll be
Shellback.
It'll be 36 now. See, that's what you get, King Barber. How about I take the 3 points away from you?
I'll do it. I actually wanted you to add at least more points to his because I didn't think 3 was enough. So yeah.
Oh,
That
wow.
backfired on you, didn't it?
No, you know what? You know what? We're gonna bring you up to 15. Because no, that was very nice of you to say that. He does deserve it. Very good. But you're not the king of this show. Just remember that. No. Don't even think about saying what you're. I hear what you're saying already. That's how I got you on the first part of this. That's how I got you on the scorecard first, because I knew. Where did LDG run off to?
I don't know. He's asking for a link.
He's gone to the
Link,
potty.
please. He's saying link, please.
It's in the chat. It's in that chat.
Twitter.
Yeah, it's in the Twitter. All right, hold on. I gotta find it.
Scroll up, man. Scroll up.
Okay, I'll DM you Pickles. Okay,
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Copy link address. I'll go there.
I'll see it again.
It's not in that one. Actually, I'm gonna have to go and actually just send it directly to him. There. All right, it's in your DMs. There you go. Very good. You're looking in the wrong panel.
I know.
You're looking at
Part
group
2,
chat,
not the original. I'm sorry. My fault. My bad. My bad.
I'm
I'm good. I'm here. What's up?
Woo. Okay, so
3 points.
got no, but he got 23. He got 10 extra from me, 10 extra from JJ. All right, guys.
Real quick, LDG.
Yes, sir.
Are you having connection issues?
No, I had a finger having a stroke issue.
Well, no. You seem kind of choppy. That's why I'm asking.
No. Finger having a stroke issue. I accidentally clicked the wrong X.
You got to see, for a tech guy, he sure does get lost a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the timer. Up next is Elihu Who.
Elihu.
Who?
All right.
Like you. Who?
Eli.
Yes.
Eli.
You.
3 minutes on the board.
Oy vey.
Guys, watch this. He's gonna get lost again. All right, 3 minutes. Go.
That was a bad show. Okay, I am going to play a little devil's advocate here. When somebody is young and they're watching TV, normally when they see a celebrity, they're like, oh, wow, okay, a role model. When a role model speaks out, kids actually listen, youth listens to them. This is what they've been doing a lot. Even sports figures get criticized a lot for speaking out because, hey, people look up to these people. The youth actually looks up to these guys and women. Right now, some of these people are being trolls just to be a troll and to basically like, hey, I said something. You heard me, right? You saw that post? They responded. I got all these imprints. I got all these impressions. Yay! I'm going viral. Some people just do that for the hell of it. Some people are just being trolls to be assholes. I mean, if somebody that's what social media is for. It's your opinion. If you don't like that, okay, then unblock the person or mute them. You don't have to worry about this anymore. People I was complaining about listening to Kim Kardashian until I found out Twitter had a mute function. I'm like, good, I can mute this person. I can mute all words related to Kardashian. I don't have to worry about this anymore. That's what these people need to start doing. If you're upset when a celebrity or sports figure is saying something you disagree with, mute them or block them on social media. There is multiple platforms, multiple ways of doing this. You can even just basically stop using social media, period. Hey, that's a novel idea. Of course, not everybody's going to do that. Oh, and I almost forgot to wait a duck. When Kurt Russell speaks up, he speaks his own opinion. When Gina speaks up, she speaks her opinion. I mean, they're not actually going, hey, publicist, I'm going to say this on social media. Is this okay? They don't do that. When they tweet out something or they put something on Instagram, 99% of the time, it's their own personal opinion. Like Aubrey Huff, he tweets out his own stuff. People dislike this. I muted him. I don't have to deal with this bullshit anymore. Because my feed was being, I'm a Giants fan, and Aubrey Huff used to be a Giants player, and my feed was being messed up and trolled and being bombarded. So I'm like, okay, I'm tired of people being pissed off because this person that kids look up to is saying something bad or saying something good. I'm just going to mute it out of it. So I just don't pay attention to it anymore. I actually had to look up to what she said. I'm like, I thought it was kind of actually funny as an independent here, but hey, that's her own opinion. But people are still being trolls about this. If you don't like what somebody has to say, mute it. You don't like what I have to say, mute me, unfollow me. Hey, that's my opinion. You like it or not?
So rebuttal that, please.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
So rebuttal this. And I don't want...
Go.
I don't want points for this, but he needs points taken away. First of all, take this from the guy who was bitching and crying because William Shatner blocked him. Second, Chris, you should take points away for the fact that he even said that you need to stay away from social media, the only platform you're on right now. Done.
It was a suggestion, not said.
Not a good
Who's
one.
up next? I really need a piss.
Okay. You can do that if you need to.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll be back in a minute or
Mute,
two.
not take us with you, please.
Couple points back.
Right. Let's see here. We're gonna randomize it, see what he gets, and we'll determine. Ooh,
Hey,
37. JJ, what do you think? 37 for telling people not to be on social media?
It was a suggestion, not telling them not to do it. It's a suggestion.
Not a good one.
If they don't like it. Some people
If you
do. They give up
suggest people shouldn't have a
some
computer
people-
on my
some
stream,
people give up
that's the
social
last
media
time
because
you're
of
on
this.
my stream.
Some people
That's
give
what-
up social media because of it.
All
That-
right. Let JJ speak.
Yo, guys, yo. That is way too much. I'd say minus 15 from that. Because
All right, so-
Eli, little do you know, YouTube is social media in one form or fashion, and you are on there right now.
I know.
So that
That's why
brings
it's
him up to
suggestion.
40. That brings him up to 54 points. And LEG, you will be up now. We're gonna bring
No
him up.
hard feelings, guys. I'm just trying to play to win.
All right, 3 minutes is on the
That's
board.
all I'm
Would you
doing.
like to
Okay,
use
Harvey,
one of
I
those
think it's
two
on you.
mulligans?
Not this time. I'll wait.
Okay. All right. 3
This is
minutes.
question
on the
number
board.
2, right?
Yes, it's question number 2.
Yeah,
Go.
we're good. All right, guys, listen. This is one of the things that we have to deal with. We have people opening their fat mouths. Okay, some of them attractive, some of them not so much. But we have people opening their mouths on social media, saying whatever they think they want to say, and we have to judge them on what they actually say. Now, whether it be Chris Russell or Gina Carrera, whatever the hell her name is, they're both saying some whacked out, fucked up shit right now. Okay. One doesn't care if we wear masks, which is stupid. And I'm sorry. Any kind of guard across your mouth, whether it saves 0.1% of people's lives, it's worth saving 0.1% of lives. Or you have somebody else who says, don't listen to people just because they have political views, is stupid. You should have access, and a true public forum should give you access to people's thoughts. And if people want to express those thoughts, whatever they are, you listen to my channel, you know for a fact that I'm giving you guys my thoughts, hands down, and letting you judge that person based on those facts. Now, whether that person gives you reason to say, listen, this is my thoughts and I'm not willing to budge, or these are my thoughts and what do you think? That is where I think it matters. Because you got a lot of people right now that are expressing their thoughts as like straight up universal law. Now, people who do that, F you. I have the right to my opinion, even if it's your opinion based upon what I think your opinion is. That's what it is. But if you have somebody who is expressing their thoughts and they're saying, listen, this is what I think, no matter what it is, I don't care if it's about masks or about political whatever, or about pro this or anti that, or government this and government that. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Whether that person says that this is my opinion, what do you think about my opinion? That is where you need to listen, because the people out there that said, this is fact, this is my opinion, if you think otherwise, you're a moron. Those are the idiots that you need to block. The ones who say, this is my opinion, what is your opinion? Let's talk about it. Those are the people you need to listen to. I don't care what the topic is. Those are the people that give you that interactivity for you to learn, for them to learn, for progress to be made, and for us to go beyond what the static statement is.
All right. I heard you the first time there. All right, Eli.
Michael's unmuted. The question was, what do you think other people are saying about them? Not what they said. You never even talked about what other people are saying. You only talked about what they said, what people are saying. The question, you didn't even answer the question. I even said they were trolls. You need to actually read the question specifically. Like I can't talk specifically. What did they say about them?
Specific.
Not what they said.
You might be on California, but get your words correctly, okay?
All right.
Hello.
All right. JJ, what do you have to say about Elihu? What do you got to say about Eli's rebuttal?
Before I make the statement, go ahead and spin the wheel, please.
No, you know what? That's not helpful. That's not
44.
helpful.
Still got 9.
Okay, take 10 from Elihu on that.
So take 10 off of Elihu's score. Yes? JJ?
Yes.
44.
And then make that 77.
Why?
What? Oh, wow.
LDG is 77?
Why?
Yeah, because I said take from him, add to LDG. Do the math.
No, I got you.
Wow.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. That's how that works. What did you wish for, guys? When the points matter,
That's how
it gets
you do
crazy.
it, bro.
All right.
I'm starting to question this wild card thing.
You better be careful what you say
ladies,
now, bro.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you right now. When I'm the wild card, guess what? I play tough.
He plays wild.
All right. 14 or King Barber.
Yes.
All hell is broken.
All right. King, 3 minutes. Do you know what the question is?
Yeah, about Cara Dune and Solid Snake. What other people are thinking of them.
About what they're saying. Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cool. Basically, I've actually lost the plot already. so yeah,
Can we get his times restarted, please?
Oh yeah, you might as well.
Please restart his time.
Go.
Right, everyone that's talking bad smack about these pair, they really need to stop because I actually think I love them. The fact is, they have completely gone against the entire, let's just call it establishment, the overarchs around Hollywood, the whole you must think this way or you must think that way, or you must say this and you must say that. Use Chris Pratt as a lovely example. The man just kept his mouth shut. Lovely guy. I like that. I've got a lot of time for that. Anywho, these people they've got nothing but horrible things to say about him. That's fine. That's their opinion. But it is a bit mean. I mean, I'm going to take it to Brie Larson under the grounds that I've invited Brie onto my channel multiple times. And you know what? I've been nothing but polite to her. I thought she would be a lovely guest. All right, I've got a small channel, but I thought I'd have a lovely time with her, talk about games, Switch games, Xbox games, even though I've got a PS4. And nah, she just completely ignored me every single time. I'd never known anything like it before. How rude is that? Whereas at least Snake and Cara, yeah, at least they're paying attention to what everyone's saying to them. Like, they're like, oh, what's going on? Why are you talking bad about me? I'm just an actor. Apparently they're Cornish now. Don't know why, but they are. So yeah, maybe I've drunk too much, but I'm not really sure about this. I think that's actually where I'm going with it all. Just leave him alone. Should I cry like that bloke did? Do you remember that dude with like the dyed hair? He was like, leave someone who was Britney Spears. Leave Britney alone.
I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe.
Yeah. Just,
What do you
yeah,
got?
maybe-
What are you guys smoking?
I'm not.
Good weed.
I'm drinking beer. I've got like I'm on a really strong one now, and I'll be honest with you, it just kicked me in the ass.
Oh, you'll love this.
Which is really bad. And I promised Chris I wouldn't get drunk, but I did. I did. about
Way
10
too
minutes.
late.
Cheers.
It's all right. It's all right. Keep going.
Yeah, so it would have been nice if Brie came on the channel. I've actually forgotten the question, but I'd have loved it if Brie came on the channel. Loved me.
Cara Dune and Snake Plissken. What do people think
Oh, yeah.
about what they're saying or what they're talking about? Them?
Give him more points.
About I love them. I think they're great, and I'd love to see them on more films. I hope that helps everybody because I really would. Imagine a spin-off, a Mandalorian spin-off with Solid Snake in it, and Cara Dune. That'd be sick as fuck. And all these people that are moaning about them, they'd be so angry, but they would hate watch the shit out of that. Just like LGD does with Star Trek Discovery. I think he watches that, but he doesn't like it. That's a good example, really. I mean, I've enjoyed everything I've been watching this year. Everything's nice, isn't it? 2 seconds, one done.
Please give him 5 more points. 5 points for me and give it to him.
All right. First off, guys. First off, let's randomize the points. Let's random it.
Randomized. He can say correctly.
I'm serious. He could have 5 of my points.
49.
49, and I'm giving you 10
That's the second
because
highest one on the wheel.
comedy relief right now is very, very good. So,
Quote Nicholson. He always seems to put a smile on my face.
So 49 would
Oh, that
make
was
it
good.
50,
That was good.
64 plus 10, 74. Is that math right? Okay.
Yeah, that's
2 plus
fine.
2 equals 5.
Whatever you say, Chief.
It's close enough.
Yeah, 2 plus 2 equals 5, so hey.
I have a quick question. Hey, Pixels, have you ever been employed as a laugh track, dude?
You know what? I have been asked by a number of local small business to be there. Welcome to Movie Phone. If the movie you've reached is Brown Eyed Girl, press 1. Yes, I've been asked to be
What about
people's
Brown Hole?
phone voice.
What about the brown hole girl?
Why don't you just tell me the movie you like to see?
Are we playing Seinfeld here?
Yes, that was
Hey,
from
hold on,
Seinfeld.
hold on.
Yeah. All right.
Hang on, Chris. Barber, do you truthfully don't know who Solid Snake is, or is that a joke?
Oh, that's a full-on joke.
Because
right.
you couldn't have made a better acquaintance with Kurt Russell being Snake Plissken.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Good job. Good job.
All right. So we kind of went over all of this in that with all of us basically back and forth what people think and what they're saying. I'm going to go ahead and remove this one, or do you guys want to talk about
Yeah,
this?
wasn't that the same? No, that was the same question,
No,
basically.
this is different. The other one was asking, what do you think about what people are saying about them and what they're saying? This is absolutely what you
Yeah.
have
Rebuttal
to say.
was.
This is
Remove
what
that.
you
I
You
vote.
need to delete that.
I
'cause
vote
otherwise
remove
we're gonna
that.
Talk about Brie Larson again.
That's why I thought it was
God
the same
forbid. I
question.
can't.
Yeah, that's why I
I
thought
can't survive another.
question.
Yeah.
We
Please,
both kind of
please.
answered both sides of that, but that's my fault. It's like a 2-part.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. All right. Should the NFL stop paying the U.S. government money for active duty soldiers to show up at the beginning of games if players continue to take a knee? Move that.
Can we bring back the last question, please?
This has nothing to do with sports. This has nothing to do with sports.
Wait a minute.
All right,
the NFL pays them? What?
Oh, wrong thing. Let's make sure.
How much time?
Right.
How much time do I have?
That's what I'm doing. There we go.
Ooh, no music. 1 minute.
1 minute. Keep the 1 minute on the board.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. I'm not removing it. It stays on the board because that's how that works. We'll make sure we go up here, change the timer down to 1 minute. And up next is Elihu Who. Eli, do you want to use your mulligan to add time, or do you want to stick with 1 minute?
Actually, I
Thank you.
Actually, I feel like sticking with the 1 minute.
All right, 1 minute.
Yeah, I can stick with one on this one.
Starts
Bad move.
now.
The current administration has threatened the exact same thing about refusing to accept funds from the NFL because the players are taking a knee, all because of Colin Kaepernick. Many people don't realize this, but the NFL actually pays the U.S. government for the soldiers to appear at the beginning of the shows and that flag ceremony. That's money given to the U.S. government itself. Many people don't realize that. Since the way the elections went, it looks like Biden doesn't care about football and the knee thing because he supported Colin Kaepernick. So I don't think this current administration is going to care either way. But if the elections turn out to be Trump, then yeah, he's going to have a say and say, hey, no more money from the NFL. They're going to continue taking a knee. We want to respect our troops and respect our soldiers. But the whole taking a knee was never about soldiers. It was about police brutality. People really don't understand that part. That's my own little opinion on that.
Okay. Anybody? Anyone? Or LDG, you're next. So if you want, you can go however you want on that. Okay. Let's go to the point.
No, that's fine. I'll rebuttal in my own minute. Let's do this. 2 points.
9 points.
Good. You deserve 9 points for that piece of shit answer.
I'm good with that.
Sorry.
So 53 is what you're up to, and we're gonna go back to.
I have to speak fast on this one. I got.
Well, you're on the third question. You have 2 mulligans.
I'll use a mulligan for 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes,
right? I get an extra spin no matter what, right?
Yes, you do. I can change
2 minutes
depending on what you say and how high the points are.
I know. All right. I got purity in my.
Your time starts now.
Guys, the government shouldn't be paying jack shit no matter what the hell it is. Okay? The government has no right paying our money for whatever the hell anything in sports do. We have teachers barely making their rent right now, and we're worried about how much sports people are paying when they're getting paid millions to begin with. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously. All right. This is Project Prometheus is about, for God's sakes. Okay. We should not be worried about this, whether they take a knee or not, because as far as I'm concerned, and I said this before, that taking a knee means you're bowing to the national anthem. So as far as I'm concerned, that if you take a knee, that means you are bowing to the national anthem. Now, the fact that people think that's an insult and that kneeling means that you negate it, you can kiss the fattest crack of the skinniest part of my ass because you are bowing to the national anthem. Okay? That being aside, for the small people who think that actually that means that you are negating the national anthem, for the small portion of people who think that, it's none of their business. Okay? You have freedom of speech. You have the right to say whether you not agree or disagree with anything in this world. Okay? Your freedom of speech matters. And whether you want your freedom of speech to reflect that is based on the forum that you're on. Okay? Whether you disagree with it or agree with it is besides the point. You should not get paid, and the government should not be paying our money for you to take a knee or not take a knee when the national anthem basically says you have the right to do whatever the hell you want.
All right. Let's go back to the wheel.
No rebuttal. No rebuttal.
Oh,
Thank you. Mic drop.
All right.
What? Sorry, my earphones fell out about a minute ago. What?
30 points.
20.
That's beautiful.
That's 20.
That's 30.
20.
You're blind.
20
You're
is
blind.
purple,
20.
not
This
left.
is 30.
It's
It's
purple.
20. It's 20.
That's purple.
That okay.
And the second spin you get. Ooh,
34.
54 altogether. 54 points.
Wild card. What do you think?
Honestly,
Mhm.
I'd say take 10 off of that
Honestly.
just because
That's fine.
everything is a Prometheus plug.
Uh-huh.
I have to agree with JJ because he actually asked him. It's like, what do you think? What do you think? Ha 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 ha. What do you think? What do you think? The moderator, he should actually. JJ should actually.
You know what?
Like whenever he wants.
You know what?
All right,
Listen.
Okay, so 44 points, 81 to
It's fine. I
121,
accept
right?
that.
121.
You're still in the lead, so what you griping about?
I'm not. I'm saying okay. I'm good.
All right, back to 1 minute on the timer, and up next is Fortean Barber, or King Barber as he likes to call himself, with no mulligans, so you can't add time, so you can't get an extra spin of points. So here's your 1 minute. What do you think about this? I can only imagine what this is going to be. Go.
I really
God.
don't care about the NFL at all. Rugby is the real game in this world. Rugby is the real and only true game with an oval ball that anyone would actually care about. Yes, there's no forward passing, but there's a lot of brutal violence, and we love recreational violence in this country. I don't know anyone around the world who doesn't love recreational violence, whether it be from China, where they have kung fu as their national dish, or whether it be in America, where they just fight on the streets. I've seen it on the television. In the UK, we grab a ball and run at each other like fuck on a field and take each other down as hard as possible. Maybe we bugger each other in the showers afterwards, but that doesn't matter because that never makes the television. All that actually makes the television is the rough and tumble on that field. And my team, my rugby team, won the European Cup and the British Cup as well. Thank you.
Great.
JJ.
Who is playing the music? Who is playing the music?
14.
That was him. JJ, I'm
That
thinking
was
two
him?
spins. I think that's
Two
worth
spins.
Because
Two
here's the thing.
spins.
Hey, LDG, you want to lose 100 points?
Yes, sir. For that, I will lose 100 points for that.
Wait,
Yes, sir.
no.
That was
Talk
great.
it over me.
Oh.
That's how you lose 100 points.
No, I'm so sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Now,
I apologize.
JJ.
Yeah,
I
man.
think
Yeah.
that was a unique approach to that question. I know he's not
That's
a football
so-
player, but that was a unique approach to that question. I do believe he deserves two spins. What do you think?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
A spin and a half at minimum.
I can't
Hey,
do
I was
that.
standing and putting my
Yes,
heart on
you
my
can.
hand,
Yes,
hand on my heart,
Yes,
Gage,
you-
okay?
hang on.
I was
Eli,
standing and putting my hand on my heart, Gage.
actually, Chris, yes, you can because you spin it twice and this take half of the second spin.
Well,
But-
Ah,
Two spins is fine.
That's
Two spins.
creative.
25
That's creative.
What if he gets one?
and 6, so 31. We'll give him 31.
Yep.
That's
What if
like,
he got a one?
that's like a spin and a half.
Give it to
That's like
him.
a spin
Give
and
it
a
to
half.
him. Give it
All
to him.
right,
That was
so
great.
31
back.
points.
Yo, 14 points
Mm-hmm.
to you, bro. That was beautifully done.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Yes, it was.
That was
All right.
brilliant.
So we're going to reset 1 minute on the clock. Shellback, you have a mulligan. You could add time to this. You are
Bad time, brother.
military, and you will get 2 spins of the Wheel of Points.
Add
if
a
you use
minute.
that mulligan right now.
Add a minute, bro.
Add a minute?
All you have to do is add a minute and you
Hold
get
on,
an
hold
extra
on.
spin.
Let
JJ talk.
let me pop in real quick, guys. Now remember, the 5-minute spot's still on the wheel.
Mm. Yeah. I thought the mulligan was to take away or something. But
No, you can
anyway.
add or remove. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't take away the
I don't know.
5 minute spin.
All right. Let him think, LDG.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I need 2 minutes.
Okay.
But I don't know. Let's just go with one for now.
1 minute's on the board. Your time then starts now.
So yeah, I don't know who's paying who money, whether it's the NFL paying military or, I mean, I don't know. I think it would be kind of ridiculous if the military or the government was actually giving the NFL money for a freaking honor guard to show up or whatever. I know the flyovers that got a little bit of press recently. You know, I mean, they're talking about, you know, wasting money or whatever. That actually counts towards training time, you know, seat time for the pilots. So the people can shut the fuck up about that. You know, I mean, I want my pilots to get good as they can get, as much seat time as they can have. So, you know, it's in the damn budget anyway. So shut up about that. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take another minute. How's that? No.
Wait, time out.
Doesn't work that way.
I can't let that go. I can't let that happen because I do say that you have to use your mulligan at the beginning of it. But I will tell you what. No, I will defer this to JJ. Being
JJ.
No, the rules are firm.
The rules are firm.
But sorry,
you are greater than the rules, JJ.
No. The rules are firm in this aspect. This is non-negotiable.
Can I use it now then?
Wild card, bitches. Wild card, bitches. Come on, JJ.
Time out. But this is what we're gonna do. You got 34. I'm gonna double his points because he is a military veteran.
Good man. Good man.
But ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, the rules as far as this goes are non-deferrable. If you do not use your mulligan at the beginning of your turn, you can't use it at the end of your turn. Period.
Hey. Thank you for your service.
Well, I appreciate it.
That's all right.
And it never hurts to ask, JJ.
Oh, I know that. I'm just making that clear in case somebody else wanted to try that.
Yo, wild card means wild card. That means you have the right to flip this contest on its side.
No. I will say that is a set rule. The points are more. What he does with the points is more what he can do.
No difference. Yeah. No difference.
I can't change the base rule.
No difference.
It's all right. I might have pissed some people off in my second minute anyway, so that's all right.
Bro, you rock, dude. You rock.
All right. So that is everybody, I believe, right? Yep. Everybody on that. So we're gonna go ahead.
Now it's up to me, right?
Yes.
I'm really hot and really cold at the same time.
All right. This is number 4.
This is the round that I freak out about.
Oh no.
What is it? What is it?
Your question.
Why do SJWs get such a bad reputation?
Thank you. Fuck yeah. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you for being my question. Thank you.
All right. See how long you guys got to talk about it?
Look.
Oh, of course I can't use my mulligan.
Yeah, you can.
You can. You can take less time.
How do I use my mulligan for more?
Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I can't use my mulligan then. God damn it!
Remove the 5 minute time. You see, therein lies the double-edged sword.
Wait. Can I use my mulligan to request that the 5 minutes stay on the wheel? Is that possible?
No. It's not how it works.
Damn it! God damn it, JJ.
All right.
Can I ask a personal favor? Please say that.
It all depends on what the favor is.
I don't care. I'll give you a solid. Whatever you want, you name it. Just leave the 5 minutes on.
That's not how the game works.
No, I'm telling you how it works. Right. Whatever you want, you name it. You got it. Just tell Chris to keep the 5 minutes on there.
No. Hang on. It's part of the base rules, LDG. I cannot change them. That's Chris's decision.
I will let you beat me in Mortal Kombat.
That is Chris's decision.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Here's the deal. You still have one more question. If you have another mulligan, you can make the next question in 5 minutes if you want.
Okay.
So you have the option to keep that 5 minutes for yourself, but no, it's off the board.
This was the question.
1 minute.
I'm ready.
5 minutes is on the board. Your time starts now.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, this is the question that I put specifically to be put on this wheel for the reason why it was given to me right now, right here. Okay. SJWs get a bad name. They do. They simply do. Everything in this universe has everything in this universe. I don't care how many points I lose for doing this. Everything in this universe has a purpose, whether it's cookies or viruses or bullies or whatever you think. They all have a purpose. The problem is that purpose is corrupted by us themselves. SJWs, social justice warriors, do exist. The problem is that we have this additional definition of JWs, and what I like to call them as just whiners. People who whine because they think that whining is going to give them what they want, gives us a bad name. So let me tell you this right now. How many times have you pushed for something that you thought was just, but because other people pushed that same purpose for their own means, corrupted your version of the truth? This happens all the time. This happens on Facebook. This happens on Twitter. This happens on YouTube. This happens talking to your best friend, the person you would kill for. This happens all the time. Justice warriors get a bad name because there are fucking whiners out there that are calling them social justice warriors that are only bitching for the sake of bitching. Social justice warriors do have a place if they are pure. If they're saying that somebody needs justice and we need to make sure they get this justice, that they push forward in a terms, in a means that is actually, I don't know, what's the word? Just. Okay? Unfortunately, that's not the world we live in today. Today, we live in the world that if you don't think the same way I think, that you are unjust, and they start bitching and whining, and they got the term of justice warrior. And that is bull fucking kiss my ass shit. Okay? There are plenty of movements, plenty of ideas to fight for that is just, that we should be fighting for, but because certain people think that just because they open their mouth and crap comes out of it, that they need to be listened to, is absolutely and utter bullshit. Okay? I don't care about if I win or not right now. I don't care how many points JJ takes away from me or gives me, or Chris takes away from me or gives me. Guys, listen, please. There are certain things, there are certain morals we need to stand behind, because people actually have a legitimate reason to stand up for you and say, enough is enough, shit is shit, and shit needs to change, and we need to do this for both sides, not just one side, not because of this comprehensible version of my ideals, but what should actually exist, that fairness and justness should exist for both sides, and let them stand for themselves and say, listen, this is how it should be, period. And nobody can argue that point, because what I'm saying is correct. It cannot be argued, and any argument to the fact is squashed by common logical sense that we all taken care of, that everybody's point of view is actually listened to, and that we move forward without any prejudice against any other side of your point of view. I know that's a lot to take in. I know that's a lot to think about, but that's what life is. If life was knowing the answers, we would already be there.
Okay, 5 minutes. Anybody want to rebut that? Rebuttal? No? Okay. I will say this really quick, though, LDG. Opinions are always allowed to have opposite opinions. So, yes, somebody can refute that. Now, right or wrong, I don't know. I'm not saying that. But to say somebody can't, you know as well as I do, there's always a person who will.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the problem.
I know, but hey, okay. So, let us get over here to the wheel of points, shuffle, and spin.
Matt, listen.
1 point.
You may take half my points away, but can I just say one thing? There will always be one person who says 1 + 1 = 3, does not equal 2.
Yeah, it does.
All right, you got 15 points on that. I'm going to add that 15 points. You were
I only got
up
15 points for that? Are you seriously?
yeah.
Universe? Are you serious? All right.
I will leave it at
all right.
15. I could give you more because I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I do disagree with saying on a show about opinions that you can't go against what you said.
Actually, a 1 with another
agreed.
1 put beside it is 11. So there.
I like
You just
that.
said plus.
And Shellback just got up to 115
You
points.
did say plus.
Damn, that was Shellback. That was perfectly timed too. I love it. I love it.
Good one, Shell.
What was that?
I said that was a good one, Shell. I like that.
Yes,
Yeah, it was. That's good. Even
Hey,
though
Garrett,
it almost
what's
got
going
me
on?
1 extra point.
Hey, Big Afford Entertainment, Nzo in the house. Thank you very much, Nzo, for being here. I appreciate that very much. All right, we're going to go back to our timer. 5 minutes is on the board. Barber, you have to use your 5 minutes. You don't have, because the guy that just talked for 5 minutes, he has your mulligan. So
For some reason, I think he can do it.
5 minutes on the board.
Good
And
luck.
why do SJWs get a bad rap or whatever? What was the question exactly? Because it's way up here.
Exactly. Are you serious?
I think that's what it was. Why SJWs get a bad rep? Yeah, why
Answer
do
the question.
SJWs
I'll give you half my points.
Yeah, why do SJWs get such a bad reputation?
Yeah.
Bad reputation. Okay, there you go. That's the question. And your 5 minutes is on the board. Your time starts now.
Unfortunately, it's very simple, but I'm going to have to give you a very long story. Now, I met a very famous British man who lives in America now. He lived in Florida and he lived in New Jersey. His name is Milo Yiannopoulos. He is very, very much hated in some quarters. However, he had a very sensible argument against the whole SJW thing. Now, if you look at the words that are used inside that, SJW, social justice warrior, I'm going to point out something to you that you have never thought about. Now, first, number 1, social, or relating to of human social organizations, effectively a group, an organization of a series of people. That does not mean common sense. That does not mean anything empirical. That is just a group of people, no different to a group of chimpanzees. Secondly, justice, the quality and being just of fairness, or the right of decency. If you take those two together, you're effectively making something you've all forgotten about. And I can guarantee you've all forgotten about. Go back in history, look up a kangaroo court, which you used to find in a particular section of Germany when they were all on holiday. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The kangaroo court is a mock court, especially one made in haste or improvised. Effectively, it is bullshit. So, because the mass says one thing, and I'm not always talking about the larger group, when I talk about the mass in this instance, I am talking about, quite frankly, the loudest group. So when the loudest group are saying, I don't like that, that needs to go away, I'm going to burn it, there's a reason why most people have no interest at all with that group, and they have no identification with that group. No one I have ever, and I mean this unfortunately, no one on these sort of panels or anywhere I've ever just sort of hanged about has ever thought about the fact that SJW adds up to kangaroo court, and it is a shame. It is a massive shame. But most people keep going on about how, oh yeah, but some of the ideas they come out with, guys, no, you're not thinking about kangaroo court. You're not thinking about the fact that just because a large amount of loud people suggest that something is a good idea means that it actually is a good idea. Quite often, if you're the only person who has something to say, look at Einstein, for example, or Tesla over the years, only one person can have a sensible idea. A group can quite often come up with an utter load of bullshit. Look at the idea of aliens. This is something that I quite often talk about on a Saturday, as I advertised myself earlier. The whole point behind that is that I talk about it would be because a person can identify and be okay with the idea of something unusual. A group, however, will cause mass riots and burn things like UC Berkeley. There is no reason at all for that type of behavior. And now it doesn't matter if some of the ideas that they come out with are sensible, because one or two of them might be sensible. Although if you add them up against what goes on in Britain, they're probably nonsense. So there are reasons why you have to stop and think about some of these things. Every now and then, an idea might sound sensible, but the reality is it's been cooked up by the brain of a kangaroo. Now, do you want to be listening to a kangaroo for the rest of your life, or do you want to be a free thinker and think outside of the box? And that does not mean a right-left paradigm. It might mean an up-down paradigm. It might mean slipstream instead of warp drive. Who knows? The reality is you have to think for yourself. And allowing a group to think for you is literally no good. And that, my friends, was the very long story about how I met Milo Yiannopoulos in the capital of my county. He was there with Sargon of Akkad. We had a right crack. I was chatting to him about all sorts of things. Yeah, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see pictures of me with Milo Yiannopoulos. He is a great guy. I told him that he looks better blonde, because he does, and then he started flirting with me. He normally prefers an Afro-Caribbean type, but I know he fancied me that day, and I'm okay with that, because I should have gone for a beer with him, but unfortunately my ticket was up, which meant that I couldn't stay in the parking lot anymore, much like now.
Rebuttal.
Oh God.
Rebuttal. I have 30
seconds. 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Can I ask you a question, and you can have my time to answer? Do you think Project Prometheus was made by a kangaroo?
You don't understand the very simple definition of social justice or social justice warrior. You quite often will get things equated as one thing rather than another. You are quite open and honest about the fact that you might say one thing and mean another. So that's why.
Yes. Yep. Do I? Yes or no?
I've already answered.
No comment.
Answers that time's up. So
damn it.
No comment.
Damn
All
it.
right. Okay. Let's spin 4 points. Everybody's saying you should get 100 points. The wheel doesn't go that high.
1.
But Eli goes that high sometimes.
The wild card goes as high as the mind can perceive.
48. Wow.
So you got 48.
Wild card, what do you say?
I'm good with that.
All right.
That's 61, 40. That's
no, that's Barber, not Elihu.
Oh, hey, I'll take that. I'm not complain.
Okay, now I got 48 minus to 8 down. It's 3.
Actually, I say leave the points because you made the mistake.
I think Chris is almighty and beautiful and I bow to him every day.
Kissing ass gets you minus
my
points.
My nose my nose might be brown, but his ass is golden.
And kissing ass gets you minus points.
All right. Okay. Shellback.
I tried.
Shellback. We're gonna go. You got 5 minutes, but you do have your mulligan. You can move the time down if you want.
Is this the only time we're gonna hit 5 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Let's take it down a couple. I think I can do this in 3 minutes.
3 minutes is on the board. Your time starts now.
All right, real quick. According to some people, Milo Yiannopoulos is not real because gay people who are conservative don't exist. It's mythical. Anyway. Wow.
Wow.
So social justice warrior, what's wrong with them? Jesus. Okay, for one thing, they're not warriors, okay? That they bastardized that word, and the other justice. There's nothing justice about them, right? They don't want justice. They want freaking. They want an advantage. Okay, they want advantages. That's what they should be called. You know, like social advantage weenies or something. You know, like Saul. You know, because they're stupid. All right, they're stupid.
Why?
That's all they're there for, is to be like. My pronouns and my blue hair and my, you know, stop it already. Just stop. Okay, God. I mean,
God.
You know, a freaking fella like me, you know, who, you know, actually signed on a dotted line to say I'd, you know, die for my country if I had to. You know, I got to freaking, you know, I got to jump through like hoop upon infinite hoop, you know, to get like certain assistance for things, you know, and you know, you got these people out here, you know, who, you know, cry about stubbing their fucking toe, and they want, you know, all the shit that I'm, you know, in my humble opinion, deserve. You know, no. Freaking get off of your freaking blue-haired landwheel ass and do something for it, okay? It's just, I mean, my God, you know, and social. I mean, even the first letter, social. They're not social. They're not social. They're like antisocial. They're the freaking keyboard warriors on fucking Twitter.
So
okay?
they're ASJWs?
Who you know, they just, you know, sit there behind their freaking keyboard and, you know, say, you know, I'm gonna kick your ass when they look like freaking Kibblesmith or whatever the hell. You know, I mean, seriously, these people are the ones that are, you know, they're on their freaking Millionaire Matchmaker. Some hot ass chick comes up and kisses them, and they cringe. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, but
give that man a cigar.
He needs more points. I'm sorry. I don't care if I lose.
Okay.
He needs more points.
Okay. All right. Hold on. We're gonna do this the way that we do it all the time.
You rock, dude. Please come on my channel. Please come on my channel.
Bravo, show. Bravo.
I try.
Okay. So let's go and do the points. First, we will shuffle. We'll see what he gets. Well, I'm automatically going to bump that up to the 50.
Wow.
Bump that up to the 50.
Yeah, bump that. Yeah, thank you.
Jay, do you want to add anything to that?
No, 50 is good. Yeah, that was
50?
that was awesome. Yeah, 50 is good.
So he's up to 65. Now, Eli, you're going to have 5 minutes on the board, or you can use your mulligan and you can take that time down. Which would you want to do?
Why would I want to use a mulligan? Because if I didn't, I'd be dumb. I'm going to use a mulligan.
What time? How much time you went on the board?
But it's question 4, right?
Yeah.
This is question 4, and the 5-minute time will not be back on.
Yeah, that's why I'm using the mulligan right now. I think I can do this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Lower?
We're going down to 2 minutes. Your time starts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Sir's damn right.
You damn straight, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Source of management. I work for a living.
$2 or $2. Yeah, $2.
Sweet. Yes. I can do laundry now.
I want my $2. 2 minutes. Go.
Okay. The reason why social justice warriors get such a bad reputation is because they're basically seen as they basically try to stop people talking to mobs and riots and stuff. They call people misogynists who hates women to inoculate the general population from considering the accurate information is actually presented. They also claim that they destroy the livelihood of people by contacting people's employees, telling everybody, hey, they can do this, and do that. No. What a social justice warrior actually does is one who is basically fights for both sides, equality. I mean, they're often seen as one who's seen as basically over-aggressive or on the left side of the wing. But what a social justice warrior actually does is they try to get a balance between society, whether it's wealth, personal liberties, fair opportunities, one's jobs, the relationships, they want life. They try to do this online right now, as well as in public. This is what social justice is. They're trying to bring people together. But just because you disagree with somebody, you automatically call them, oh, look at that weird hairdo. They're a social justice warrior. Yeah, I can see by that. People get stereotyped all the time. I mean, if you actually take the time to actually talk to somebody, if you're like a crowd at somebody, it's like, hey, why are you here? Instead of just going, okay, look at these people in masks. Before everybody had to wear a mask, they're considered, oh, bad people, Antifa, or Proud Boys, or bad boys. Basically, you wore a mask, you're bad. Yeah. The social justice warriors, they totally disavowed themselves from these people. Why? Because they were not putting the message they had forth. They get confused with these people all the time. The social justice warriors like, hey, we have no masks. These are who we are. People in the mask, they're not social justice warriors. They're Antifa. They're assholes. They're the idiots.
All right.
Okay.
Do I have to call the word rebuttal or whatever?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
you do.
Well, then rebuttal.
Rebuttal. And I just started my Sony Vegas, so don't be surprised if it pops up here. So right now you got 30 seconds. Shell, go.
All right. So, like, if I'm understanding what Elihu just said correctly, the thing is these social justice warrior people, haven't done any. They don't want to bring people together. They want to separate people and all these little subcategories. It's like the same people that these same people are like, don't label me, or trying to label everybody in each and everything in their own separate little group, and it's bullshit.
Okay, who's got the buzz?
Not me.
Mute everybody and find out.
What?
One by one.
LDG's muted.
14 went before me. I'll give him that.
All right. So 14 has a rebuttal. 30 seconds.
I literally was just going to say that I put a link in when I met Milo. Anyone that wants to watch it, go and have a look. It was a great time. I love blondes.
Are you fucking serious? Okay.
Yeah.
Real rebuttal.
All right. Go. 30 seconds.
The fact that you even called Antifa a social justice warrior,
I did not say
you
that.
should immediately lose this contest.
I did not say those
Okay.
social justice warriors.
You brought up Antifa on a social justice warrior topic. As far as I'm concerned, you called Antifa a fucking social justice warrior. I don't have to listen.
Rewind.
I listened already.
I did not say that.
This is my 30 seconds, not yours. Antifa has nothing to do with actual social justice.
Time out.
Listen, I never called them social justice warriors.
Time out.
They were confused as them. Listen.
Actual rebuttal.
Okay.
Actual, oh, wait, that's my line. That's
All
my
right.
line. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my God.
King Barber, 30 seconds, go.
You were correct to bring up. You were correct to bring up Antifa and SJWs in this same sentence because they are the exact same thing. Ignore what LDG's saying. Elihu, you made some lovely points. I don't see why you shouldn't be allowed to get on the points board in a second. But also, if anyone wants to watch that day of me meeting Milo Yiannopoulos, it's in the chat now. Yes, that was an advert, but it's true. Go and get on that.
Okay.
Anybody who eats shit as a living would call shit food. Thank you.
Who is buzzing?
Hey,
Okay.
Real
Hang
quick, did Milo grab your bum at all? Did he try to grab your bum?
Antifa's SJW. You're
No,
right.
he's
All right, hang on.
I never said that.
All right, hang on. I do have an actual question. Okay, you can go ahead and spin the wheel, Chris. Eli, name me one time that you've ever heard of a social justice warrior, a SJW, help anybody get a job.
Okay, here in
Me.
San Francisco.
Because every time I'm turning around, they're trying to cancel everybody.
Here in San Francisco, it's a big deal. We're a progressive city.
I'm just saying, you know,
That's why I love the city. We're progressive. We help each other
Okay,
out.
guys. Last
Wow.
topic.
Never mind.
Last topic.
How many points did I get?
JJ, I'm with you.
Yeah, did you do his
0.
points? Did you actually click on? Yeah, you did. You're like up to like.
yeah, because if you did, he only had
Yeah.
63 points.
He added points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I had your points. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to not give you points. I'm not like that. Okay. The showrunners for The Mandalorian said that we wouldn't see any Jedi in the series. Now there are rumors that Luke Skywalker or another Jedi, which I won't say because I'm not completely sure of that, but I've heard another Jedi might make a cameo. Do you want to see this, or do you want them to stick to what they say and the closest we get to a Jedi be Ahsoka Tano? That is your
Wow.
question.
It's a good question.
Thank you. Because, well,
I like that question.
let me make sure. I'm going to have to delete it right here. So there. Gotta delete it
Big
right there.
reveal.
Okay. Now we're going to go to the timer.
Isn't this the fifth question?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
You're supposed to. Did you roll the names? See who goes first?
No, not yet. But
Okay.
2 minutes is on the board. And now we'll go to the wheel of names. And Barber, since you were already picked to start the whole thing, you no longer are on the wheel for this. So
Oh, hey,
it's
so
somebody
go
else.
piss in a minute then.
Oh, Becky in Black. I hit the sack. Going to talk
gonna go
about Mandalorian. That's a fact. Yeah.
good luck.
All right, Elihu, you have been picked. The time was 2 minutes.
That was
I believe, except for the wheel. No, okay. All right, so I'm going to move the wheel of points over here to where you can't see. You will hear it spin as
Just off the luck, kid.
you're talking. The rest
Bring
of
it,
this
bitch.
goes away.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
2 minutes is on the board. We will leave.
Good luck, kid.
We're going to move this over, and the timer is going to be set for 2 minutes. Minimize. And your time, Eli, starts now.
Normally, when a producer gives information about a television show or a movie, it's usually a misdirection. Most of the time, they'll tell you one thing and they end up going the other way to basically throw the fans off a key. We're not sure if the producers are doing this way because they have been surprising me personally on The Mandalorian. I think it's going to go one way, it goes another way. I thought I was going to like this last episode. I did not. But I'm like, the producers do what they want to do. If they want to add a Jedi on this, on the episode of Mandalorian, if they do, they add Luke Skywalker. There's the whole the storyline. They never explained it to the kid in the Rise of Skywalker movies, the JJ verse. So if they're going to introduce Skywalker as a Jedi, I do not see how they can actually incorporate this into the canon storyline. as they are trying to mend this into the JJ universe. Ahsoka is technically not a Jedi, but she does follow the Jedi path. So they actually did show a glimpse of a woman, and everybody's claiming it's Ahsoka, but I have not actually read anything to confirm that was Ahsoka in that glimpse. It's just fans are saying that's Ahsoka. But they did say Ahsoka's going to be on the show, but they haven't actually said that glimpse was actually her or not. But there was that Chris said there was a rumor that another Jedi may appear who survived a fall from Anakin and the Emperor. If that does show up, it may be a nice surprise without showing his face, just a purple lightsaber. And I'm not going to say his name because the purple lightsaber will show who he is. But I do not want to see a Jedi, because if they show a Jedi, they're going to totally mess up the JJ canon verse. Stick with the storyline. The kid's a clown. They want the kid for the Metachlorians. Sorry, spoiler. They want a kid for Metachlorians. Hello. They need this thing. There's no Jedi needed. Yeah, he's his own people. But how are they going to solve this? I don't want to see any Jedi. They promised. No Jedi. Don't ruin this for me, Favre.
All right. Ready?
Okay. Anybody got a rebuttal?
I was just going to say I don't need the rebuttal thing. I was just going to say real quick, the only female that I've seen them show a clip of was the one that ended up being one of Bo-Katan's Mandalorian people that was with her.
Yep.
Okay, I think JJ, it's you that was buzzing, because as soon as you unmuted, it buzzed again. But I don't know that for sure. But it's fine.
No, it's not me, because it was doing it even before your program.
You're talking about
up.
that little popping, hissing, cracking noise
Yes.
or whatever. I think it might be coming from. I think it might be coming from Barber's stuff.
Is it happening now?
No, not right this second. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. It's fine.
No,
we can live with it. Okay.
No, but my go ahead and do the points. I got the question.
Go.
But I don't show it. But I don't show it. Remember?
That's right. This fifth round. My bad.
All right.
My bad. Eli, what glimpse are you referring to?
Wasn't there that woman in the hood? I didn't think that was one of.
That was
no. She was a Mandalorian. She was the other female Mandalorian.
That Mandalorian chick.
Oh, okay. I apologize about that, because I'm like, that's why I said quick little glimpse. I wasn't sure. So
LDG, you have one more wild card. Would you like to bump that up to 3 minutes?
Mulligan.
I might as well. I have no choice. Mulligan that shit. 3 minutes.
Mulligan man. Hey, Mulligan man.
All right. Up to 3 minutes, and your time will start now.
For those listening at home, the only reason why Elihu has know the fuck what he's talking about, because he doesn't watch The Mandalorian like he should. Second, if the fact that he says for an instant that there will be no Jedi shown in The Mandalorian, that means for a fact, if I'm wrong, I lose this contest. Baby Yoda has not a Yoda, because Yoda was a Jedi. Thank you. Yoda was a Jedi. If there was no Jedi in the series, then Baby Yoda is in fact not Yoda. He is someone else. He is a different character completely. Mic drop. That being said, will they go against what they said? How many times have we seen producers, showrunners, whatever the fuck you want to call it, gone against what they've said? We've seen this a million times. We've seen this in Star Trek. We've seen this in Star Wars. We've seen this in Dark Matter. We've seen this in Stargate, where they said one thing and they've done another. It is normal. It is every day for them. Okay? They love to promote miscommunication, false information, because we think we know it all and they want to prove us wrong. This is not the first time where they said one thing and we find out another is true. This is every day for us. This is the price you pay for being a hardcore geek. Not nerd, Geek. That's right. I actually use the proper term, geek. Okay? People who have followed canon to what canon is supposed to be and follow it to the letter, and that religiously watch every frame, every second, every scene, and say, does this follow canon? We've had enough of it, especially with Star Trek right now, because they're breaking canon like it's free, like breathing air is free. Okay? They have done it all day long. And they've done this to the point where even people who swear by the Bible, swear by what reality actually is, that A, B, C equals D. Unfortunately, we've learned that they have rewritten canon and said, you know what? This is what really is. And they throw us a hard ball and completely reverse canon and rewrite the rules of what
Rebuttal.
we know
Ding, ding,
and
ding.
believe.
Rebuttal.
Yeah, I don't mind which one of us. I reckon me and Elihu picked up on the same thing, but
Okay, all right. So let's start with Elihu since he said it first. We'll do the 30-second rebuttal. Your time goes now.
Okay, my rebuttal is going to eliminate everything Pickles just said because the question was about Jedi. I misspoke. It's the child, not Baby Yoda. Your argument, only thing about Jedi was the Baby Yoda part. Just because I misspoke the child's name. I agree. I understand. The Baby Yoda part is fan term. I misspoke. Your argument has nothing to do with Jedi. It was just about canon and what producer said. That's my argument. That's my rebuttal. I misspoke, and you actually took on my misspoke, my misspeaking like I'm doing right now.
So you misspoke, and I called you on it. It was right, and I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Thank you.
You're wrong.
Chris, I don't want my rebuttal now. He got it. He picked up.
I misspoke because I caught you on something you said was wrong. Okay, I'll agree with that. No problem. Take away points because I caught you on something you misspoke, and I caught you on it.
Hey, I've had alcohol. I've had weed. Little food. Okay.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Where'd you park your squad car, Dick Tracy?
All right. I'm gonna spin the wheel so you guys can hear it real quick. You're not gonna see it. There's one spin, and this is the second spin. All right, and then okay. So I will add that up as who's up next? 14, Mr. Barber, sir. You have 2 minutes on the board. That
what was
is
the question again?
Yo.
I can paraphrase it for you, Chris.
Just drop him from the show right now.
I'm just scrolling up.
I can paraphrase it for you. The producer said no Jedi and Mandalorian.
Yeah,
they're going to renege on that.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm ready. I got it. I saw you put it in the chat, so I'm just.
All right, cool. All right,
man.
2 minutes. Your time starts now. Go.
Boom. I would love.
Wait. Now they're all deciding to.
What, 2 minutes or?
Yeah, you're gonna get your 2 minutes. It decided to go and. Hold on.
Peter says points don't matter.
You say wrong things. I called you on
2 minutes. Your time starts now.
Cool. Yeah, lovely. I'd love to see I can't even pronounce his word. Ezra Bridger in The Mandalorian as a start to a spin-off. What do they call it? A backdoor pilot? Yeah, might seem like backdoor antics, but I really don't. I would love to see a backdoor pilot in The Mandalorian for Ahsoka Tano and Ezra Bridger. Don't care what anyone thinks. I think Ezra is a Jedi. He was trained by, what was his name? That dude that's married to Buffy. Kanan Jarrus. Yeah. The guy that's married to Buffy, Buffy's husband. He trained him, so he is a Jedi. I'd love to see that. I don't care about people going back on their words. We see it all the time. Let's be honest, every single politician that comes into office, whether that be anywhere in the world, says they're going to do one thing, they're going to do another. So let's just go with the flow. If The Mandalorian is going to change things up a little bit, I don't mind. If it's a backdoor like I said, a backdoor pilot, I really don't mind at all. I'll watch that. But I really do want it to continue being a Western in every single sense of the word. because I love the fact that every week he comes and does something. He comes and does something. And everyone goes, oh, I wonder who that masked man is. Right. I'm pretty sure that it is indeed. Oh, shit. What was that show called? You know, the guy had a white horse and he had, they made it into a movie recently with Johnny Depp.
Zorro?
Nah, it wasn't Zorro. It was the other one.
The
No,
Smurf.
it's Zorro.
Oh, Lone Ranger.
Lone
Yeah,
Ranger.
that's it. Lone Ranger.
I'm sorry, yeah, that's
The
right.
Lone-
Lone
the
Ranger.
Lone Ranger.
That's
Yes,
it.
yes,
Lovely.
you're right,
Thanks,
you're right,
guys. Yeah, that's basically what we're watching. We're watching the Lone Ranger in space, and I
Hammer.
love it. I want more of it, but I still want Jedi every now and then if it sets up a show. Other than that, I don't care. Hey, I'd love Darth Maul in it, even if it's just to set up a show. Don't care. Just don't want Obi-Wan. Hate him. Dick.
What? You call a galaxy in a random dimension a fucking Western.
LDG. Are you using
Ignore that
your
last
rebuttal
comment.
time?
Rebuttal.
Go.
You call a galaxy in a random dimension a fucking Western? Are you fucking kidding me? We're not talking about directional. We're talking about another fucking dimension. We're talking another coordinates in galactical space.
And
you're
there you
calling
go.
it a Western?
Assuming
Western?
their
Are you fucking
their,
Western?
their TV genre. Jeez. Just like you.
I don't care what the
Rebuttal on
TV genre
pickle.
is.
All right,
You're
stop,
calling
stop,
a
stop.
random direction in
Rebuttal on
galactical
pickle, please.
space
Stop.
a Western.
Hey.
Rebuttal on
Hey.
pickles, please.
No, can't rebuttal him. This only rebuttal is only for
A Western. Are you kidding me?
I'll type it in the chat then.
Okay, you can.
Okay.
All right.
It's supposed
All
to
right.
be.
Okay. Now I want to spin for his points.
Okay, all I gotta say is wow.
Yeah, I know.
In it.
Oh, hold on.
Your logic is Western.
Stop.
Read my chat, pickles.
Stop.
Daggone.
Read my chat.
All right, we're gonna do that.
A fucking Western. You're kidding me.
All right, and last but not least. Oh my god. All right,
This was on Jeopardy the other day.
Shellback.
An Alf
Yeah.
is Western.
Your turn.
So
2
Lucas
minutes
said,
on the board.
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
Okay, well, first off, like technically, this show has been billed as a Western in the Star Wars universe. That's the feel that it's supposed to have. It is in fact inspired by the spaghetti westerns of the '60s. Anyway,
shit.
enough of that. So technically, right now, the only Jedi in the galaxy in the Star Wars universe is Luke Skywalker. Okay, that's the only technical freaking Jedi roaming the galaxy right now. I don't particularly want to see Luke Skywalker, so anybody else is just going to be a Force user. Okay, freaking Ahsoka. Ahsoka is a Force user. She's not a Jedi because she dropped out, and so, in fact, even from her own lips, I am no Jedi, okay? So, I don't mind if there's Force users, but like I said, technically, there's only one Jedi in existence right now in this time frame, which is Luke Skywalker, and I don't particularly want to see Luke Skywalker. Yeah, that's... I don't. People like Ahsoka, fine. Just general Force users, yeah, I can go with that. But with there only being one actual Jedi in the universe right now, it's Luke Skywalker. I don't want to see him. Ezra Bridger is not a Jedi. He was not dubbed a Jedi like Kanan was in the Jedi Temple by the Temple Guard, Force Ghost person, whatever. So there's only one Jedi in the universe right now, that's Luke Skywalker, and you can leave him out.
Okay. Very good. Spin your points. Okay. And add them.
Your hand was
here.
up, Fortean Barber. Did you have a rebuttal?
No, my
Oh.
light's really light.
I think you have to. Oh, okay.
No,
I think it was like Mr. Carter. Ooh, Mr. Carter.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just, I might look like I'm doing
You should have been like, blind light.
All right. So we're going to close this up for today. And the final points have been tallied since we don't have
All
a
right.
final
That's
point wheel
5,
anymore.
right?
Here we go. So,
Yay.
Barber,
That's what I'm
184.
talking about, baby. That's
Elihu.
it. That's right.
Elihu
That's right,
has
universe.
134. And Shellback, you have 187. LDG has 196. So, going to the final 5, as I stop this, is going to be LDG and Shellback. Elihu
Damn
and
straight.
Barber, you guys are going to the back room. You guys please don't make a mess back there. Please keep your clothes on. Don't play with each other.
Don't dry
I was
rot on
gonna try to
us.
pet the lion, okay?
I
Goodbye.
might go to bed.
I was gonna try to feed
Yeah.
the kids to the lion.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Toy,
Barber,
okay?
the lion is back there somewhere, and he hasn't been
Yeah.
fed in a week. So I'm sorry, but if you guys are still there when we get done with the final 5, I will bring you guys back. So please stay
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah, if you start buggering, just keep it down, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna move there. LEG, you're gonna go first since you have the most points. This is
do
how
it.
this works, guys. 5 questions. I have picked these 5 questions. I have answered these 5 questions. You guys, the job is to answer them as I would. If you do so,
Oh God.
if you do so, you get a point. So we're going to change this up a little bit. I'm going to change the board to LDG, and then I'm going to change it to God, I hate when it does that. Oh,
Good
God.
man, Shellback.
Yeah.
Shellback. Okay.
Dude, I don't know if I can beat Chris though.
Yo, just take your answer and pick the opposite.
Yeah. Right.
You want to get inside Chris's head, take your answer, pick the opposite.
Hey guys, it's a lot harder than you think.
the only thing I can
It's
think,
a whole lot fucking harder because Chris's mind is like a fucking paradox.
well, the only thing I can think of where I would actually sound like Chris is be like, well, guys, the Last Jedi really wasn't that.
Well, I guess LDG, it's just you.
Right? Damn.
I'll play games here, boy.
Damn. That's a
Damn.
That's a fucking first.
Eh,
Wow.
One of the final rounders got
Holy shit.
rumbled.
Marines always
Holy
like to do shit like that to us.
Double.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the longest weekly rumble ever.
All right. Final
Chill.
5. I got
Chill,
5
stop.
questions.
Chill. Stop.
Listen, guys.
Stop.
Listen, guys.
Please.
Listen.
He's just bitter.
All right. 5 questions. You gotta answer them like I would. If you do, you get a point. Very simply put. Here we go. First question. Which is a better game, Resident Evil or Silent Hill?
Ooh.
Oh my God, I don't even know
Resident
what.
Evil. Resident Evil.
I don't even know
Okay.
what Silent Hill is. So
Say Silent Hill.
yeah. No.
Shellback, answer how you think I would answer.
Okay.
Listen to him. Come on. What do you think, Shellback?
What do I think about what Silent
Which
Hill?
one? No, which one? Resident Evil or Silent Hill?
Resident Evil.
Okay.
Okay.
Second question. Which is a better music genre, rock or country?
Rock.
Okay.
Well,
Shell.
rock beats scissors.
Okay. Interesting. Who is the better action star, Bruce Willis or Tom Cruise?
Bruce Willis.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna say he's gonna say Tom Cruise.
Okay. Number 4. Is it acceptable to put sprinkles on ice cream?
What flavor of ice
After you,
cream?
Shellback.
No. It's you,
After you,
LDG.
brother.
It's you.
Well, it's always me first?
Yes, you're first.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. That's what you get for having the most points. Everybody wants those points to matter. Now they do. And now look what you got.
I love sprinkles. I love sprinkles, bro. Jimmy's, bro. I love Jimmy's. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Shellback?
Yeah. Well, yeah. All the Marines I know like sprinkles. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
That does not help your case, bro.
Last question. Last question. If you were forced to watch Star Trek Discovery or Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, nonstop for the rest of your life, and you don't get to kill yourself just because that ends the whole thing. No. For the rest of however you are naturally alive, which would you choose if given a choice?
This is easy. Are you fucking kidding me? Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars.
Okay. Shellback?
That you would have to watch.
Yes. You don't have a choice. You have to pick Star Trek Discovery or Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Which one do you choose? For the rest of your life.
Oh God.
You can't kill yourself. Natural life.
Well, I mean, I've never seen STD myself.
Thank God.
So
consider yourself lucky.
I mean, I've seen clips. That's about it. You know, I haven't seen like a whole episode. So even though it was 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag, I'm gonna say Star Wars.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys.
Might end up in the tie.
It might have. It might have. It may have.
Well, I think I answered one differently than you. But...
No, I honestly think he thinks Star Wars. I honestly think that.
That's good. Shellback, you get 4. LDG, you get 3.
You kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me?
No. Here, let me share my screen again.
Card.
Nope. Share my screen again. I'm gonna share this.
God damn it!
There it is.
I'm
okay.
All right, wait.
What did we answer differently on? What was the
final
question?
5? The final 5 is me, and he has no say in this. He could have chose the Wheel of Winners, or the points do matter, and at that point it would have ended. But he chose to give you the chance to steal a mulligan, and you got that chance. Here you go. This is the questions. Which is a better game, Resident Evil or Silent Hill? Definitely Resident Evil. Silent Hill is a knockoff. I mean, I like Silent Hill, but it wanted to be Resident Evil, and Resident Evil is up the game so many different ways, so many different times. Yes, they've had a couple shit games.
What did we answer differently on?
Which is the better music genre? Rock or country? Doesn't matter. I like both. Either music. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Listen, clip this, understand this. If it's music related, it's probably going to be both. One, because I just don't make.
Yeah, I get that. I know that about you already.
Which is who's the better action star, Bruce Willis or Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise, and this is why. I hate saying it. I hate Tom Cruise, but that guy has jumped from buildings. He does all his own things. He's learned how to fly a jet, learned how to fly a helicopter.
Bruce Willis jumped from buildings. What the hell do you want from that guy?
That one part, he jumped 10 feet, and they had it all mocked up.
Jumped. Are you blind? I'm sorry. Are you blind?
But was it him or was it a stuntman? Was it him or a stuntman?
He jumped stories from a building, Chris.
Was it him or a stuntman?
When he jumped off the top of Namagaka, whatever the hell you want to call
it,
Namagaka Tower, he jumped stories.
No, but Tom Cruise has done a lot of his own stunts.
Tom Cruise has a last name of Cruise. Kiss my ass. Okay? Spliss was the shit. What the hell are you talking about? God damn it. False news.
And it was
News.
Nakatomi Towers.
Fake news.
Dude, they're both good. In their, in their own ways.
Good game. Good game.
saying-
Congratulations.
Just saying, if I said Alan Rickman, Alan Rickman actually did jump off. He was pulled off that
what's the
building.
Are
rest
you
of the
fucking
answers?
kidding me?
All right,
What's the
guys.
rest of the
All
answers?
right, last. Is it acceptable to put sprinkles on ice cream? No. No, not at all. Never. Zero. Zip. Zilch.
Ah.
Never.
What?
No real man puts sprinkles on.
You mean I
ice
could have had
cream.
if I would have said no
What?
sprinkles, I could have had a perfect score. Wow.
Yes, you
Yep.
could have. See what dissing Marines does to you?
Yeah.
If you were forced to watch Star Trek, I don't care, man. I've heard too many bad stories about Star Trek Discovery. I'm going to
How
put Star Wars
the
every
fuck do you
time.
not like Jimmy's?
I don't even know what that is.
You see LDG?
Jimmy-
Just another word for
sprinkles.
sprinkles.
Any northern person knows what Jimmy's are.
This is why you failed.
All right. So I give it to you. I succeed. Congratulations. I really wish I would have been the first winner, but I'm glad I lost to you. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the way this works. Shellback, I will come up with a neat little certificate to give you, and you will go on to the Wheel of Champions. LDG, I have a
Yes, sir.
spot open next week if you'd like to come back and try to win again.
Absolutely.
Okay. I will put you on there. And with that said, guys, we're going to bring back Barber and Elihu.
Yay,
Bring
Shellback.
back the double
I'm so
losers.
glad you won
That's
that.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm glad Shellback won. Well
I was
done.
kind of drinking right now. Sorry about that.
You know, whatever. You drink for breathing, for God's sakes. All
Hey, I
right.
rarely
No
drink.
worries.
Okay? I got a bottle of. I rarely drink alcohol.
Yeah. The only shit
really
shining in your glasses right
we
now
are
is your
2 hours
skin.
and 30 minutes. I want to wrap this up. We're going to go.
All right, go ahead.
So
Yeah, I'm getting
go
hungry.
around really quick. Shellback, you're going to start. LGG next. Elihu, and then Barber. Make sure you go. And Shellback, tell everybody about yourself.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank the Academy. Like I said before, you can find me under Shellback TJC on YouTube and Twitter, and look for me here on this very same channel on Sundays. We're talking about The Mandalorian at 7 p.m. Central. And tonight, like every Thursday night for a while now, on Latino Slant for X-Files, and that is 9 p.m. Pacific. So in about 3.5 hours from now, we're gonna have a mini marathon. We're gonna watch three episodes of X-Files tonight. So please come join us. He puts a Discord link in the chat, and so that's how we watch it. So come on by, get the Discord link, and have a good time with us tonight.
All right. LDG.
For those of you who answer those questions correctly, welcome to LDG Pixels. Yes, where Jimmy's matter. Okay. If you have any computer problems, you have any computer questions, you own a Mac, or you do things the way Chris does, hit me up. I'll be able to help you out. Help you out in any way possible needed. Yes, that's right. LDG Pixels. Glad to help you out with any tech questions or issues or pixelate when you're spending time wondering what the hell am I doing between streams. Let me go hit up Pixelate because he's always on, chilling, kick your feet up, open chats, open panels, open whatever. Wherever questions that you think actually make sense or actually the correct answers, come here. Thank you very much. Love you.
Yeah.
Bro.
First thing you can do is not get a Mac.
Hey,
Thank
dude,
you.
hey,
And that's why
hey,
he needs to win.
hey.
Thank you.
Bro.
I have a Mac.
All right,
Jimmy's
all right.
my ass. Jimmy's only make ice
Elihu
cream
Who.
better.
Elihu Who, you go tell everybody about yourself, where you can be found. And I'm not going to kick LDG away for saying how I do things, because if he's got a better way and he can help me do it, I will do it, because LDG knows his shit. So I will say that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. He knows
Jimmy's
shit,
rock.
he knows piss, he knows other bodily fluids. But I'm not getting into that.
Until he talks about sprinkles. So go ahead, Elihu.
Okay. I am Elihu Who, and I can be found everywhere and nowhere at the same time. But when I'm not there, I can be found every Wednesday at 12 noon Pacific time. My own little show called What's Up with the Universe, where we talk science, astronomy, astrophysics. I can also be found here on the Review 3000, of course, and many other places like JJ sometimes, hanging out with LDG Pixels. Sometimes the Fortean Barber here, all hail the king, will put me on his channel, open channel sometimes. So make sure when you guys on the description down there, all the YouTube channels are down there. Subscribe, and when you do that, there's a little bell right next to it. Click it. Tells us when you're going. Tells you when we're going live. And if you're not able to watch it when we are live, because you can watch us rewatch it later. I'm a little drunk right now, so I'm hungry. So,
Ding, ding,
ding, ding. Thank you, guys.
Ding, ding.
Thank you for having me on, Chris. Thank you. Sorry.
Ding, ding.
Dang, dang. I'm a little drunk right now. Okay, I rarely drink empty stomach.
All right, Barber.
3/4 a bottle of wine.
Go ahead, Barber. Tell everybody about yourself, where you can be found, all that good stuff.
Well, if you follow me on YouTube, Instagram, all of those things, it would be wonderful. You can join me for Strangeness with Adega. We have some phenomenal chats about some unusual things, some Fortean happenings. You can join me on the barbershop, which is where I open up my chat and have everybody that I possibly can to talk to me about a bunch of different things, and also claim back part of my country. I'm going to make part of England New Wessex once again. Other than that, you can find me on Mad Mardigan's, the only true 5-time champion of this game, Mad Mardigan's podcast. Other than that,
enough of that. There is no 5-time champion on this show.
This felt good.
but yeah, you can also find me on Mad Mardigan's podcast.
All right.
To the 5-time cap.
This is the
All right,
Rumble.
JJ.
This is the Rumble. Chris just threw him over the ring.
Oh my God. Breathe.
Okay.
Toss him over the ring.
Okay, all of you are making my brain hurt.
I'm sorry, JJ.
This
The
is
1
crazy.
+ 1 makes your brain hurt.
Oh,
Yeah, you bitches are
11.
crazy.
11.
Plus 3 is 5.
All right.
All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy JJ. You can find me a little bit of everywhere, but primarily you'll find me out on Chris's, but no, because that's where I am the most. But you can find me on my channel on Monday night. I do a weekly live stream called Randomness at its Finest. Random panel, random topic. Come by, check it out. You might actually like it. Share, subscribe, all that good stuff that goes with it. And like Eli says, ring the bells, guys. Ring the bells. Let you know when everybody's coming up with new content, whether live streams or videos. It just takes you a second. Just go there, click that little bell, ding, ding. Then you'll know when we're on. And subscribe to everyone on here. They all have great content. Thank you, LDG. I needed some Taco Bell anyway. But yeah, subscribe to everybody here on the panel. I know this is Chris's channel, but I want to thank everybody for showing up here in the chat. It was greatly appreciated. And everybody have a happy Thanksgiving and a wonderful night. Thank you.
Give me
Absolutely.
a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
Ah, yes.
This
So,
felt good.
with that said, guys, I am Chris Knight. This has been the Real Review 3000. Please, guys, make sure you check out all these people. Sub to them. They deserve your subscription. They deserve you to hit that bell, ring it, like LDG always says. And with that said, guys, I just got this to say.
Hey guys, thanks for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe to both channels, and make sure to check out our friends in the Fandom Minutes. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and BitChute, and you can also send us an email at Sean@SeanStackHouseReacts.com and chrisknight@TheRealReview3000.com. Be sure to swing by our Teespring store to pick up some awesome merchandise.